Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Sunday Night Football. Get watching, get hungry, get game day deals all season on Uber Eats.
Sunday Night Football, baby! Who do we got winning this one? Who do we got? Let's do this. I shall be rooting for the Ravens. We'll always root for the demise of Aaron Rodgers.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 60, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Of course Taylor Hall scores against the Devils. Why does he always score against us? Here we go. Let's go Ravens today. Let's go Ravens.
For more on that, here's Melissa Stark. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Mike. Yes, good.
What up, Andrew? How we doing?
Each getting a key player back in the lineup tonight.
Key player.
Two-time MVP Lamar Jackson, and for the Steelers,
Lamar Jackson.
TJ Watt. Lamar
This is almost done loading. Who do we got winning? Let me know who you got winning this one. Who's going to the playoffs? Ravens or the Steelers? They are playing in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If that makes your choice. I'm telling you, the Canes are winning the Super Bowl. National championship. Lamar? What is Lamar wearing? Backplate? TJ Watt? Dude. All I know is that if the Steelers win this, it's just another first-round exit for the Steelers. The Steelers would just be a waste of a spot in the playoffs. At least with the Ravens, they can just ride with Derrick Henry the entire time.
We'll all be watching, Melissa. Final spot in the AFC tournament to be determined. The winner of the 4 seed will host the Houston.
Oh my God, the Patriots getting another cupcake team in the Chargers. Are you shitting me?
1 seed, the bye for wild card weekend. Well, the days and the times
of course.
The games later tonight. This is the 40th all-time meeting between John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin. Only George Halas and Curly Lambeau have gone head-to-head.
King Henry, he's going off in this one. I'm telling you, King Henry about to have a 200-yard day.
There are a ton of terrible towels, and the scene is
what up, what up?
You would ask for
Salah?
the final game
no.
Of a wild regular season. Pittsburgh won the toss, deferred the option to the second half. So Chris Boswell.
If you choose to go to the Jets, I don't want you to be with the Dolphins. I don't care how good he is. He has that Jets blood in him. Once a Jet, always a Jet. In my eyes, you can't fix a Jet. Here we go. All right, 35-yard line. Lamar getting the ball first. The Bears. What happened to the Bears?
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 27. 10-yard penalty.
First down.
Lamar
Jackson. Louisville.
Alabama.
Power card.
How about to the Ville? The Ville.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Isaiah Likely, Coastal Carolina.
Ronnie Stanley.
Isaiah Likely's a starter.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Andrew Voorhees.
Iowa. Daniel Fatlele, Minnesota.
I didn't know Jason Voorhees' brother was on the team.
That line intact all but one game this year. They're the number 1 rushing attack.
All but one. That's crazy.
Penalty takes Lamar Jackson.
The Ville.
Ravens back to the 50. Here we go.
Fantasy for sure. King Henry. King Henry. King Henry. First play of the game. King Henry to the 50, to the 40. Oh my goodness. King Henry about to go off.
Back into the play.
Oh Jesus.
So the man coming off the huge 216
King Henry
against Green Bay starts off with a bang. And the Steelers captain Cam Hayward.
King Henry with a huge run. Yep.
It's a 47-yard game.
Steelers are effed.
During the run, personal foul, illegal blindside block.
Bruh.
Offense, number 4. 15-yard penalty. First down.
That's on Zay Flowers.
15-yard. Zay Flowers. Illegal block. Second viewer on Twitch. Elite Sniper, go.
Looked up at the big
Go.
screen and didn't agree with the call. Let's watch, Chris.
All right, we're hearing from Terry this is not a foul, so we will check that out next. But Derrick
Where's the
Henry,
foul?
as he's done typically.
Where's
on
the
Sunday
foul?
night, this guy ends up.
Where's the
making
foul?
Plays right off the bat, but let's check this penalty here.
Where?
Zay Flowers on that one.
Terry McCauley, our rules analyst, joins us. Terry?
That is not a foul. What kind of bullshit is going on in Schittsburg, Pennsylvania?
Or back toward his own end line. He's moving toward the opponent's end line. This is a perfectly legal block.
And here's what happens to Hayward, who was chasing the play down. This is about 50 yards of running down.
Yo, what's up?
And his own player, James Pierre, comes down and clips him. He walks off the field with the assistance of the athletic training staff. The ball backed up to the 41-yard line of Baltimore because it's from the spot of the foul. The net gain was 26, and Henry here
3-yard gain for Henry there.
to the 44. Oh, we'll just settle into this one, huh?
Devils are down 2-1.
From the start, Lamar Jackson. It has been, in his words,
Lamar,
a different and weird
Lamar.
season. He's missed 4 games, 3 early with a hamstring, last week a back injury that Melissa just talked
I have
about.
the Ravens winning this one.
More injuries than incredible plays for the 2-time league MVP who's trying to get his team to the playoffs.
The Steelers are not a playoff team.
Consecutive season.
They would be tied for the worst playoff team next to the Panthers.
And 7. We'll get it to Isaiah Likely, the tight end on the edge, one shy of the first down as he's brought down right at midfield. Jalen Ramsey.
Where's Dello? He's at work.
All right, let's catch
Watching
up right
Monday
there.
Night Raw? We may have to.
And start off with the fact that what did
It's supposed to be a good Monday Night Raw tomorrow, right?
They decide they're going to go right after
I might.
TJ Watt, right? We're going to at least find
I'm gonna
out
take a
what's
look at the
happening.
card and we'll see.
This man has a collapsed lung. He
Should I get
had surgery.
fantasy football?
Found his way back in the
Yes.
lineup, and they're gonna
Why
find
wouldn't
out
you want to
right
get
away.
fantasy
Their plan
football?
is to hit him from multiple directions
3rd
in
and
this
1.
run game tonight.
Lamar.
3rd and long one.
They're just gonna run with Lamar for the first down. There it is. Easy first. Yeah, Ramsey already crying.
Faking, keeping, and running.
Well, and this was what we saw when these two teams played.
I'm gonna work
before.
on
They're
this
gonna run down with TJ
Dolphins
Watt
video.
and try and take out Henry on this short yard.
King Henry, they're gonna rush for over 200 yards against the Steelers defense.
This was an option play, right? Lamar Jackson, if he's not feeling right, he's going to hand that ball off no matter what TJ Watt's doing. He kept it, big first down, good sign so far for the Ravens.
King Henry, 2-yard gain. Just keep running with them. Get him going.
TJ Watt, Milwaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Keanu Benton from Janesville Craig High School.
Derek Harmon, Oregon.
Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Malik Harrison, D. Ohio
Malik.
University.
James Pierre.
Bills are not going to the Super Bowl.
Lenore Ryan. Jalen Ramsey, Purpose Prep.
Joey Porter Jr., King in the North.
It's not just watching
King of the North, buddy, you're about to lose to the Ravens. Oh my goodness, Mark Andrews actually caught it.
Tackled by Malik Harrison.
Mark Andrews caught it.
Where they're going to spot this about 3 shy of another Baltimore first down. When Baltimore has the ball,
I think the new favorite for the MVP award is Matthew Stafford.
Carl Austin calling the defense in for the Steelers.
Last 3rd and short, you got Lamar on the keeper.
Jericho.
Let's see what they do here.
Yep, Matthew Stafford, the new current favorite.
And he is stopped. Keanu Benton on the other side of the line. Loss of a yard, 4th down from the 39. Field goal from here.
4th down.
57 yards.
I'm thinking we're probably going to see him go for it here. Yep, at least they're going to do the hard count.
Stuffed. Who is that? Is that Harmon? That's not Harmon.
Benton, the 3rd-year man
Benton.
from Wisconsin.
No victory ice cream today.
Front for the Steelers, that inside
No
defense
ice cream.
relied on a lot tonight.
Here we go, 4th and 3. They're going for it on 4th. Lamar. Don't go to Andrews. He's going to drop it. Lamar over the top. Easy touchdown. Ramsey getting caught. Oh, Ravens winning this game. It's so over for the Schittsburg Steelers. It's so over.
Receiving core
Schittsburg, what happened?
Baltimore scores first.
Jalen Ramsey was expecting something quick if, in fact, they did throw the ball. Instead, Lamar held it and ran right past Ramsey.
Cooked, absolutely
No
cooked.
slant, no quick throw. Go for the bomb, and there you go.
Jalen Ramsey getting cooked. Love to see it. Ravens win.
Rookie out of Arizona, Tyler Loop.
Sporting Fire with the 50 bomb.
All year. Well, you like a good race.
$50 fee for you. Go! Sporting Fire. Thank you, sir. I love you.
7-0.
I love you. Holy aura, Sporting Fire, my man. Panthers did clinch. Panthers looking good.
There's nothing like having an in with priority notified.
I might have to take the makeup off. It's not my team. Shouldn't be wearing this during another
$400 in Resi credit.
team that's playing.
Having an excuse to do it all over again. Nothing like Platinum Nights and realizing that lives up to the hype. With dining
Keep it
benefits at over
100.
10,000 Resi restaurants.
Yeah, only idiots believe Jalen Ramsey's still good.
need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
Jalen Ramsey washed.
There's him.
Pepsi does make it.
Jalen Ramsey, what happened is right. Trash. Dude, imagine we end up drafting. Who's the Ohio State safety again? The really good one. Downs. Imagine Downs and Minka back there. We might have our own Legion of Boom.
Officer!
Imagine Caleb Downs and Minka Fitzpatrick together. Can you name a better safety duo than that? I don't think you can.
For less than you think it cost.
I don't follow.
You see this Hyundai Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Guess how much I paid for it.
Enjoy the new car.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong.
Let's look for the Ravens touchdown.
For 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days.
Lamar to Tez. Who the fuck is that? Jalen Ramsey ain't no Pro Bowler. Get the hell out of here.
I don't.
Jalen Ramsey's a bum. And for anyone that plays Madden, let me know if they ever create a Quinn Ewers card.
You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching fever, power through your flu medicine.
I'll take care of you both. Till my last breath.
Sporting Fire with the 50! Let's go! Big facts, Sporting Fire. Big facts! Speaking facts. Let me play Quinn Ewers' theme song.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai.
Test me. You can cut out that other shit.
Migration in theaters this Friday.
Yeah.
And by Pepsi.
Run it up, Rondo.
Pepsi. Through the years, great matchup. Harbaugh and Thomas. Really nice conversation that midfield gives from that football night in America.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we still riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be.
Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Pittsburgh, Kenneth Gainwell, and
Hey, Sporting Fire's my guy. He's the GOAT.
And it will be Warren from the 6. A nice block on the edge, got past his would-be tackler. Out to the
All right, let me post this.
line. Nice return as Chris we go back to the touchdown.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey was expecting this all-out blitz to get there. And ordinarily, you don't have time to throw anything down the field like that. So he squatted on the route and got burned. Right there is the point at which Jalen Ramsey knew it was over. Big time play by Walker there. Little semi no-look, throw it off the side shoulder, and I would say Lamar Jackson is his final.
How you spell burnt? B-U-R-N? Burnt? With a T?
He was fully ready to go.
Burnt
So too is Aaron Rodgers.
toast. How you spell burnt toast?
Drive begins from the 37.
Rodgers, garbage. Garbage. How you spell burnt?
Right away and thrown right
Burnt
back.
toast, thank you.
The block that was being put down by Isaac Seumalo.
At least someone's helping me.
Personal foul.
Sporting Fire with the 50! Go. Go, Sporting Fire. Absolute goated, bro. Deshaun Elliott also soft.
Will take the ball across midfield for the Steelers. It'll be at the Ravens 46, tacking on 15.
Water Cheater, you ready for Thursday? Better be ready for Thursday's game. Big time game against Ole Miss. We're gonna make Trinidad Chambers look like a bum.
May see a little bit of this tonight from the Steelers. Both backs, Gainwell and Warren, in the game. It's been effective when they've used it. Warren, open field.
Yep, nowhere to go. Second down. Sporting Fire is Mr. Beast. Sporting Fire, who do you want the Dolphins taking in the first round this year?
Calvin Austin III, Memphis State University.
Adam Thielen, Detroit Lake.
Pat Fryermuth, Penn State. Jonnu Smith, FIU. Dylan Cook, University of Montana. Isaac.
Oh my God!
Oregon State.
The Falcons just fired Raheem Morris!
South Dakota State.
First coach already out of there! Oh shit, they didn't even wait until tomorrow!
No touchdown season.
Raheem Morris fired! Oh shit! Raheem Morris, breaking news! Raheem Morris has just been fired as head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Had first round Eagles or 49ers and why?
He started all but one this year for the Steelers.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Trying to win a 9th division title.
Anyone see that coming for today? Raheem Morris?
Stay out of these, 3rd and 11.
Pete Carroll next.
Almost caught him with the hard count. Kyle Van Noy was waving, no you didn't.
Going deep to some random. Almost picked. Great defense. I gotta make a video on the Raheem Morris firing. Isn't it called Black Monday because all the head coaches get fired? If you're just joining in, ladies and gentlemen.
But Mike, that's exactly what Aaron Rodgers and
Sporting Fire with another 50 bombs! Raheem Morris officially fired out of the building. They didn't even wait. Raheem Morris already out of there.
Take another deep shot.
Wow.
And we have been seeing a little man coverage out of Baltimore.
Is Mike McDaniel going to be next?
If they might get back to that man-to-man that they played him in the first time.
You know that if the Falcons just beat the Jets, they would be in the playoffs.
Will punt. LeJante Wester. Back for the Ravens. Lefty kicker hangs it high. Wester.
Hold on. No, wait. Who won today? Was it the Falcons?
On the field, up 7. Coming over to the stadium, downtown, or heading back to downtown. Go over the
Downtown.
Clemente Bridge.
Falcons have just fired their head coach, Raheem Morris. I don't know if we have any Falcons fans in the chat. How we feeling? How we feeling, Falcons fans, about this? Let's see what my boy Dan said. Who do you want? Who do you have in the first round? Eagles or Niners? They're playing in the first round? Shit. Hopefully 49ers win that.
Time for elf care. Gemini, find me a massage, please. Oh, that was fast.
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25
Big jump from Texas, where we surround swings and put diamonds on my neck. They can't beat him. I'm about to make a Raheem Morris video right now. Falcons finished, won their last 4, and now he's fired.
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Too little, too late for Raheem Morris to start winning games at the end. Too little, too late, buddy.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
Mitchell Trubisky's the MVP. He threw 4 touchdowns against the Jets.
Let's go. Plenty of runtime, and it's even got turbo mode.
That's what they call me.
Only idiots would think that he ain't the MVP.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Is it the
Winning the Super Bowl, I'm liking the Seahawks. Whoever makes it out of the NFC will win it. NFC has a lot better teams.
Palisade Hybrid.
Shoo-doo. Shoo-doo. Raheem Morris, new era in Atlanta. Maybe they bring in Bill Belichick? They could have had Bill Belichick.
And saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing
Maybe they bring in Billy B now?
would be appropriate.
Go, dogs.
Yeah. So we need to...
Well, now we have the 11th overall pick. I think if we won, we would have dropped.
Checking Allstate first was smart.
Maybe to like the 15th
Barking at
pick.
my boss. Dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Hey, Bark Boy.
Oh, but in terms of the Hurricanes quarterback, if Carson Beck's there in the 7th, I'll take him.
4K Skycam coverage is
F it, why not?
By Walmart Plus. Here at Acrisure, tons of Steeler fans quieted for the moment. They enjoyed the Week 14 win in Baltimore, 27-22, as that controversial Isaiah Likely.
Here we go. Ravens back with the ball. After the Steelers put up a donut. Derrick Henry to the outside. King Henry gains about a yard. Yeah, the Chiefs are in front of us. No, I'm wrong. I think Bengals are. Bengals ahead of us. They'll probably take who I want at offensive line. But, I mean, if we're going to take a corner, I think the top corner will be available for us.
Amazing what he's been able to do throughout the course of his career. But what you saw that time was the Ravens came in with a huge group of tight ends and fullbacks, and the Steelers...
We'll see if Mike McDaniel is fired tomorrow. I don't think they'll fire McDaniel tonight. I'd be surprised, actually, if they made a decision tonight. King Henry, 9-yard gainer.
To the 23-yard line. So Derrick Henry off that 216.
All right, Raheem Morris officially out of there.
Chris, he carried it 36 times. He's carried 290 times already this season.
Raheem Morris.
And he's just getting rolling, it feels like.
Yeah, and I think lesson learned from the Green Bay game. Nobody can play this ball.
What was the Falcons' record last year, ladies and gents?
The Pittsburgh Steelers with 5 guys around the line of scrimmage at all times.
You're on 3rd and 1. It's a give to Henry. He's got the first down. Keanu was waiting.
Oh shit, he was a head coach before?
But the chains will move. And
He was a terrible one too. 8 and 9 past 2 years.
The Ravens ran it 50
Good enough to be mid.
99 yards. That lingered with Pittsburgh.
8 and 9, yeah. I mean, with how shitty his quarterback situation was.
No doubt about it. I mean, they went out
Pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Come on, defense.
Felt like they ran out of big bodies at the end of it, but
Big John from Texas. Move them chains. First down for the Ravens. And Falcons are firing their GM. Holy shit. They're cleaning house. Falcons fired their GM and head coach. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta make a video about Raheem Morris getting fired.
It is going to whistle right by his inside ear here, and that is more risk than they probably would like to take at this point in the ball game. So that's what you're going to get with Lamar Jackson. You're going to get the spectacular, you're going to get the big plays, but you're also going to see a guy that will put it in harm's way occasionally. Do you get more of the good than the bad?
Holy shit, we got major breaking news during Sunday Night Football as the Atlanta Falcons are cleaning house and have just fired head coach Raheem Morris.
Mitchell couldn't bring it in. Mitchell running the wheel up the sideline, could not bring it in, but there is a penalty flag down, back by the quarterback. Y.A. Black, that rookie Chris just mentioned, the 5th-round pick, one of those guys with the pressure.
Well, and you saw he kind of got tripped up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
And they just announced.
Go ahead. 15-yard penalty.
And they just announced that they're firing their general manager, Terry Fontenot, officially cleaning house after today.
It looks like the leg got stuck out by Borges there.
Past 2 years.
And it was the Steelers who
The
got
past 2 years, this team has underperformed. And you know where I think Raheem Morris got fired? It was after losing to the Jets. Because if you didn't know, if they beat the Jets and won that game, the Falcons would have won the NFC South and would be in the playoffs.
Henry right back in the game.
But instead, they lose there to the Jets.
Right around the 44-yard line. Chris, we were there at the New England game, and these guys played a couple of weeks ago, Baltimore. And the end of that game, it became well known, 12 minutes without Derrick Henry getting on the field. And John Harbaugh even said last night, Mitch will be in, but I want 22 in the game as much as possible tonight.
Well, I won't give you the exact quote, but when I asked one of the coaches, I said, are you still going to rotate your backs? He said, we're not rotating anything.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's see, what else can you say?
The big moments, 2-2 is going to be back there, like he is now. He trips up as he was trying to accelerate, minimal gain.
And I know Raheem Morris ended the season with a 4-game winning streak, but it was too little too late for Raheem Morris. You can't just start winning at the games. And I know Raheem Morris ended the season with a 4-game winning streak, but it was too little too late, buddy. If you wanted to keep your job, you should have started winning your games early on in the season. But and going back-to-back seasons at 8 and 9 just wasn't good enough. So I think this is a great move by the Falcons. Plus getting rid of their GM. Time to clean house, start fresh, and maybe find a new quarterback to be the franchise quarterback of this team.
Herbig too big, too strong for
But Falcons fans, let me know what you think of this. Are you happy or upset about firing Raheem Morris and your general manager? Let me know.
Smith is going to drop back. Watt's going to come here, and then lurking around the middle is the other one, Nick
There we go.
Herbig. And you get Roquan or Patrick Queen in there to distract. Beautifully done that time by Pittsburgh. And this game is on.
Sack on Lamar. Sack on Lamar.
We've seen the flash now of Baltimore's offense.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Julian?
Calvin Austin back as the return man around the 15. They went for the blocks, so he doesn't have much support. He's going to be down around the 26-yard line. Heavy pressure on the punter, but they get rid of it. And the Steelers will take over right around the 26. A lot of familiar faces. Two familiar foes play for the championship of the AFC North on this Sunday night.
Loving this live betting on DraftKings.
So many options during the game, it feels like I'm calling the plays. Touchdown! See, I bet TV. Who's the king now, Brian?
More like the town fool.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green. Bet on NFL action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. New customers bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
All right, so guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay, cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade needed.
On the Chargers backups, win is a win, ain't it?
But he also has Geico like a regular person.
Doesn't have to be a pretty win, just a win.
The whole routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
I'll take ugly wins all day.
This box had a trot.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
Dollars. He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmitt Smith, but we'll treat you like him. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
Taxes was chasing updates. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling. Now this is Taxes.
It was a guy named Tez.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Dunkin's
All right,
$6 meal deal.
first head coach fired for Black Monday. Black Monday already starting early.
More than just a flag.
Fave Pumpkin, thank you for the sub.
Chase gold.
Nah, chase me.
NFL flag. Chase something.
I might go get some wipes to wipe my face. I'll be right back.
From the network that brought you The Office and Parks and Rec comes an all-new episode of TV's Feel Better comedy, St. Dennis Medical, tomorrow on NBC and Peacock. You're inside the tallest educational building in the Western Hemisphere. It's the Cathedral of Learning on the campus of the University of Pittsburgh. Not too far away. Hail to Pitt, all you Panther alums, so many Panther Steeler fans. Both teams call this building home. Gainwell is the back. He'll take it inside on the hand from Rodgers. A gain of 2 against the Baltimore defense.
Draymond Jones, St. Ignatius High School.
John Jenkins, Georgia.
Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Davis Robinson, Ole Miss. Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trenton Simpson, Clemson. Nate Wiggins, Clemson.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
And it was Hamilton who made the tackle with Humphrey over there against Gainwell, limiting the gain. Before third down, Melissa, an update on the cornerback, Nate Wiggins.
Yes, quick update. When he came to the sideline, he told the athletic training staff he was okay, but then the spotters upstairs called down, so they took him into the medical tent to be evaluated for a concussion, cleared, back in the game.
And for the first 2 plays of this drive, 3rd and a long 5.
Hey, Jelly.
Time defense in. A lot of defensive backs on the field right now.
4 rush. Rodgers scans. Gainwell gets there. First down at the 36-yard line with Tavius Robinson trying to get the ball and the man. He gets neither. First down, Pittsburgh.
Aaron Rodgers has his own signal. It's belly, belly, belly. Okay, and everybody knew what that meant. This team spends more time with their quarterback, I think, than any offense I've ever heard. 4 nights a week together.
From the 36, Rodgers on the throw toward the sideline. It's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Around the 41, of course, familiarity of the teammates from Green Bay. Rodgers keeping this at a quick tempo. Those old sugar huddle, not getting into a huddle.
And it's a big reason why he wanted veteran players around.
Raheem Morris, what happened? How did you lose your job?
Not much space to operate. It will be 3rd down.
Any Falcons fans happy or sad about this? Morris out of here.
For the Steelers, trying to match wits with Zachary Orr on the right side.
Time to hire Bill Belichick.
Of this rivalry, but so much of what happens in this game is going to be Aaron at the line of scrimmage.
No question, and they spend hours.
Who's going to be the next head coach fired? Chair stream. Would you like a chair stream? 3rd and 3. Aaron Rodgers, you bum. Lose. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers loses this game.
Down to that blitz, it's Gainwell stopped shy of it by Trenton Simpson. So the linebacker.
Is this your full-time job?
In there for the injured Teddy Buchanan.
I don't know.
And about a yard or so to go. And the offense staying out for the moment.
That was
not sure.
Play there by Simpson. That looked like it was going to be an easy first down. It was not.
The Panthers finally back in the playoffs. Back in the offs.
Vince Skoranek run out there. No, it was a Cam.
That is.
You got it. There you go. Inside, it's the push.
They might have got stuffed.
I don't know if he got there.
I don't think he got it. I think he got stuffed.
Hayward was stopped short of the first down.
Yeah, Connor Hayward, you bum. Frick you.
So Hayward has been the tush-push guy for this team this year. There is Cam in the backfield trying to push his brother along. Help a brother along.
Yeah, bullshit.
Meaning to the brotherly shove on the opposite side of the state.
Bullshit.
But it comes up short.
That is amazing that they tried that play right there. That was a good, healthy couple of yards there. And for Harbaugh, that was room for celebration. I don't think he could believe it because there was a lot of movement. You can't ask for a whole lot more success on a quarterback sneak than that, and yet it still didn't get there.
You made the good point. It was a healthy yard that they had to get there.
Yeah.
So denied and handing Baltimore great field position at the Steelers 45. And Henry left for 4. 41-yard line. Derrick Henry has run it on 9 of the 16 Baltimore plays in this first quarter.
How you doing today?
And that means that Malik Harrison, the
nothing to be happy about.
As well, they were telling us that when Derrick
Dan Marino coming back soon.
Number 50, Malik Harrison in the game, and when they get it to more of that passing kind of set, Number 41, Peyton Wilson, the linebacker, more the coverage guy, will be in there.
Second and 6, another Henry run. This one.
King Henry, first down run. King Henry.
Benton downfield comes to get him, but they were able to get the edge and get the first down with Henry.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They had Malik Harrison out on the edge, who's used to playing inside, right out here, and on the inside is Alex Highsmith, the guy who typically is the one playing on the edge, and so they allowed.
They were struggling against us when we were trying.
Less experienced edge player.
Chris Henry already 10 carries, 79 yards. He had the one big one for 41, but it is exactly what the Ravens are doing. Don't overthink it. Give it to 22. He's out. Mitchell's in. And Speedy back gets to the 23.
3-yard gain.
Of a first quarter where Baltimore has had the upper hand throughout. Outgaining Pittsburgh 125.
I'm a Dolphins fan, not a Ravens fan.
7-0. Stopping Rodgers in the offense on the fourth down. And the Ravens are on the move.
Drewski.
In this game for the AFC North Championship. 15 minutes through. Ravens 7. Steelers nothing. Sunday Night Football continues.
Current NFL landscape. There's 3 head coaching openings. There'll probably be more. 2 GMs for Dolphins and Falcons. I'm gonna turn this light lower.
Now, do you guys work for the building or are you contracted out?
You know who we're taking with that 11th overall pick.
That's exactly what I would have guessed.
I don't care.
Our boy, Francis Mongolia, baby.
Protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Quick question about the tipping.
Best tackle in the entire league.
Terrified of used car shopping and I cannot afford to overpay.
Buddy, I'm always here to help.
Well, show me, Carfax.
Carfax can show how damage impacts price, so you don't have to overpay. Always look for me and shop millions of great
Tate,
deals.
he's scared to catch the football, as we saw in the Miami-Ohio State game. I don't need someone who's scared to get hit. Hopefully Carnell Tate goes before our pick. I do not want Carnell Tate. He's scared. You saw him in that game. Bro, scared. He's like, he dropped it because he was scared to get hit.
I'm teaming up with SoFi because they help give
That's Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate be like,
You can trade stocks, ETFs, and invest in IPOs at IPO prices.
Don't hit me,
Because when it comes
please.
to your money, you're
the ball is yours.
Get up to $1,000 in stock when you open and fund a SoFi Invest account. Get your money right.
Murder, trafficking.
The whole city is in grave danger.
Do whatever we have to do to find them.
You hear that?
The Law & Order crossover event, Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Tonight's SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. If you're here at Acrisure Stadium, great place to be. The Steelers Hall of Honor Museum, over 50 inductees. Last month, the class of 2025, Ben Roethlisberger, Marquise Pouncey, Joey Porter Sr., Joey Porter Jr.
Jeff, thank you for the 5. Trade 2 first and the 3rd.
7-0.
I do no, hell no, absolutely not.
In the game that will decide the 4 seed in the AFC. Team that will host Houston on Wild Card Weekend. Back to Henry.
Henry, 2-yard gain.
81 for Derek on 11 carries.
Congratulations, Drake May beat a practice squad team.
Huge up front for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 8 guys up, 1 defensive back off the field. And
It's embarrassing. The only way the Patriots can beat the Dolphins is if our practice squad is out there. Oh, it looks like our schedule is already out for next year.
Pittsburgh just sit out there one-on-one and not take a few
We have the Bills, Patriots, and Jets all twice. We got Chiefs, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Lions at home. Broncos, Raiders, Colts. Fuck. We're going to go 0-17. I guess, Arch Manning, welcome to the Miami Dolphins, sir.
It's no gain. It's 4th down. It's a Tyler Loop field goal attempt coming from about 40 yards.
How impressive was that? From
Oh, Brandon Sorsby going to Texas Tech.
Like in any other circumstance,
Sam Levitt visiting LSU. That would be great for him. Sam Levitt to LSU.
Took the right angle and saved what would have been a touchdown.
So we know Justin Tucker was with
I have a feeling the Niners will BTA us. We shall see.
many big kicks.
I wonder if the schedule's out for next week. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not.
Tyler Loop, he's had a good season from 40.
Tyler Loop makes it 10-0 game. Game over. I told you Ravens win in this game. Steelers are ass.
Ravens lead 10-0. No, do you like it when you come through the Fort Pitt tunnel and you see Pittsburgh? Bumming right now, their Steelers are down 10.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's a chance. No, where are you going? I don't know. Where are we losing? Probably everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna continue working on this Finn's video. We went for it on 4th down. When Cedric Wilson dropped it, the bitch. Dude, it's not a sweep. For it to be considered a sweep, we have to be trying in both games. We were not trying in that game.
Find your SpongeBob crew at Burger King. Let your imagination set sail with 6 new SpongeBob toys. The SpongeBob Movie. Search for SquarePants. Now playing.
Ravens any fun? Honest. Oh! Tell me there's a person.
Cooper DeJean.
Oh. You feel that?
Feel what?
The crash zone.
Crash what?
The crash zone. It heightens tension. Builds suspense.
Get Cedric Wilson off the team. What is he still doing here? What is he still doing here?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting it.
I made a video. He was fired. I want the Ravens to win. I want the Aaron Rodgers era to end already.
You feel it now?
Oh, yeah.
Get that bum off the field.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
Jeffrey, thank you for the 5. Have a great New Year. Great watch party. Go Ravens. I did, Jeffrey.
Short on nothing.
Hope you also had a great New Year as well.
Only on
Go.
Royal Caribbean.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. By AWS AI, how the NFL
Did
levels up the game.
Eagles play their starters?
And by Johnson & Johnson. Some very memorable moments, including the immaculate extension on Christmas Day 2016. And you see 54 there for the Ravens. That's Zachary Orr, their defensive coordinator, who, as I said, was a part of this on the field during his time with Baltimore. So many good games over the years, meaningful games.
Tyreek.
Reek. In the mix. And tonight is the first
Reek.
win or go home Ravens-Steelers game. The Gainwell on the return from the 3. Gainwell got through the first wave. Flag is down on the outside.
Gainwell, there's a flag. There's a flag. Play the Dolphins. Yes, sir.
On the far side of the field.
We only worried about the U now.
Was taking place.
The U, only thing that matters.
Sean Smith.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 40. 10-yard penalty for the slot of the foul. First down.
That is on Jabril Peppers and takes away the good field position. You played in what was the early formation of this division. You know what this rivalry is like. We both called a bunch of these. What is it about this rivalry that just takes it to another level?
Well, it used to be that the coaches all hated each other back when I was playing. That
Yep.
was a good part.
Quinn
of it.
Ewers still better than Drake May. Mitchell Trubisky, MVP because he cooked the Jets. That's how it works. That's the Patriots fans' logic. If you cook the Jets, you're the MVP. Mitchell Trubisky, congratulations, you are the MVP of the league.
I know TJ
After absolutely cooking the Jets today. Congratulations. Mitchell Trubisky for MVP, guys.
Days Ben Roethlisberger with the broken nose, and everybody said, yeah, it's just a flesh wound, right? It was that kind of a game when you got reports from the
First and 10 for Aaron Rodgers under center.
So far,
Mitchell Trubisky, MVP of the league.
Jalen Warren on the run here for Pittsburgh. 2 yards across the 27-yard line. John Jenkins, Brent Urban in there for that Baltimore defense.
Did you see Mitchell Trubisky today?
It has been, and I think that we just basically...
Jeff with the $2. Hire Matt Eberflus. I'd actually...
What is this team going to be? We haven't seen them be good
Matt
yet.
Eberflus.
They're not good tonight, so this is 5 quarters without him that they have not been good. This ends up being the most consequential suspension maybe in a long time. Anyway, I'll say that.
2nd and 8. Rodgers gives Warren.
When was the missed field goal?
Only a yard there.
No, when was the blocked field goal? Okay, it was after.
The frustration from the Steelers.
So it was after the fumble at the 5-minute mark.
6 points scored last week against Cleveland, and none so far tonight.
I tell you, the guy that has really stepped up.
Stream the Royal Rumble? I may try to stream the Royal Rumble this year. Maybe I'll stream Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Who knows?
And he has, since he got paid that contract, he has gotten even better, and that's a rare guy that happens with.
Third and 7. Rodgers has time.
Gainwell first down. The abuse.
Gainwell runs for the first down.
Stafford has no talent around him. What are we talking about? 33-year-old Devontae Adams.
MVP of this team, and you're seeing it. I really thought without Metcalf, you were going to see.
It's whatever. The MVP trophy is a joke anyways.
Now, so far, the pressure hasn't been extraordinary.
Ever since it became just a quarterback award, it's a joke.
Look down the field, things start to happen. But for right now, I think it'll be the tight ends, and I think it'll be Gainwell who gets this offense jump-started.
Down from the 40.
Rodgers dumps it down to Jalen Warren. Oh my goodness.
Gain of 17 as Jalen Warren. These running backs have to be a factor in the passing game for Pittsburgh, and they have been on back-to-back plays.
Well, this is effectively like a running play almost, because you've got Jonnu Smith, who is like a lead fullback going out there to block Kyle Hamilton. You had to go out and take him. So they are being very creative, even though it looks like a passing game. Effectively, this is a way to run the football outside that they can't get when they're just handing the ball off.
Fumble.
See that number there. A lot of it is throw short and go get it. 2/3 of their passing yards come after the throw. Pass Rodgers looking deep downfield. The crosser.
Oh, missed a wide open Jonnu. Gonna be a Dolphin next year. Jonnu Smith, he's coming back. It's an 11-man game. If I'm being honest, you know who I would actually give MVP to? Jeff, thank you. Take a guess. Who is the non-quarterback you think I would give the MVP to? I want to see if any of us are on the same wavelength here. Would you bring in Dable? Offensive coordinator, I would. Cowboys got it. CMC. And I'll tell you why I'm giving it to CMC. He had over 2,000 yards last year. And last year, McCaffrey missed the entire season. And the 49ers missed the playoffs. This year, McCaffrey plays the entire season. Didn't matter who his quarterback was. It could have been Brock Purdy, could have been Mac Jones, and they were still winning games because McCaffrey was on the field, putting the 49ers on his back this year. CMC would be my MVP this year if they were allowed to give it to a non-quarterback. But since it's a quarterback award, it ain't going to go to CMC. If we're talking about the most valuable player to their team, Christian McCaffrey's number one.
Field goal from here is 56 57 yards, and I'll tell you, Boswell.
Exactly. CMC is the reason the Niners even made the playoffs this year.
In his heyday, this is a first down every time. He simply backed away from it because he knew the angle wasn't going to work for him. Tavius Robinson, a defensive lineman, ran him
CMC,
down, and back
MVP,
in the day,
right there.
That's 1st and 10.
Aaron Rodgers is washed.
8 of 10 from 50 plus. This is a
Miss. Shit.
But he dialed it up for showtime.
10-3 game.
From 57 to put the Ravens on the board. Great you said, Chris. You found that was an important possession. They get 3 here.
Had to get on the board.
Boswell good from 57. The Baltimore lead is 10-3.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Blocked.
Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. With symptom relief as early as 4 weeks, remission at 12 weeks, and lasting remission.
I don't think that was Jason
at 1
Marshall
year.
returning it.
Some even saw visible healing of
Elijah
the intestinal
Ponder?
lining. Serious allergic reactions.
52-yarder, 52-yard field goals. Nah, I
treatment,
don't care about the field goals.
For infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like
Wait a
symptoms,
minute.
or if you need a vaccine.
Oh.
Healing is possible with Tremfya.
Okay, hit
Ask your
halftime.
doctor about Tremfya today.
We skipping the field goals.
In a verifiably fabricated survey, 9 out of 10
Uh-oh,
dentists
I feel the
love
beans
Toyota's
coming out.
all-electric BZ.
Oh yeah, Myles Garrett. My 2 MVPs are Myles Garrett, CMC.
Let's get her behind the wheel. Dentist number 10 said she wouldn't buy a battery electric vehicle. Maybe she didn't know driving a Toyota BZ would be more fun than eating candy. It's official. One drive can change your mind. Toyota. Let's go places.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. 4 iPhone 17 Pros. All on them. But no getting it if you're naughty.
Jeff, thank you for the $2. Where would you rank Dak amongst current quarterbacks? Maybe top 5, definitely top 10.
Always watching. Not always.
I would have to think about it though. About the top 5.
Time, get 4 iPhone 17 Pros on us. No trade-in needed. Plus 4 lines for $25 a line.
His name is Deke Prescoot.
New chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's
It's
fun
Deke
to say.
Prescoot.
Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so
HN
good,
is him.
Maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Yeah, sang it. You gotta get a tetanus shot.
I don't want it.
Remain calm. Come on, let's go stab a child.
St. Dennis Medical returns tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
The Hunting Party returns for another killer season. The hunt is on for the most notorious criminals
One deal.
The Hunting Party.
One deal.
Thursday
Goff,
on
definitely
NBC,
top
the
10.
next day on Peacock. The
Yeah,
star of that
Deke
show,
Prescoot, Davis.
Melissa Roxburgh,
That's where I got the
lives in
Deke
Pittsburgh.
Prescoot
She's
name.
a big Steelers fan.
Mitchell Trubisky's the MVP.
Thursday in the Hunting Party. 10-3.
We're using the Patriots fans' logic. You cook the Jets, you're the MVP. Mitchell Trubisky should be MVP.
Here, he is coming off that collapsed lung. He had surgery, and he's been able to play at a very high level so far. And I say so far because I'm not sure.
Listen, I'm just using Patriots fans' logic here. Mitchell Trubisky's the MVP.
When he was going through this, and that hit by Ricard, watch him get up.
Listen, I'm fine with a Mitchell Trubisky MVP. He's a very good quarterback. Better than Josh Allen, I think.
Mike Tomlin wasn't really sure in there. The conversation, Mike told us exactly that. He'd be checking in with TJ as the night goes on to see how much he had, how he was feeling coming back from that surgery.
Lamar! Lamar! Go Lamar! Run Lamar! Future Dolphin Lamar! 3-yard gainer.
Jackson didn't pull away. It's a gain of 3 for the moment. We've got a flag, and we've also got an injured Raven. Daniel Fa'alele, the right guard.
Cam Hayward came right into the back in the middle of a
Holding.
battle.
Offense number 77.
Stevenson's got like
10-yard
150
penalty.
yards.
First down.
Let's show you both. First the hold, and then the injury to Fa'alele.
Jeff, my man. Nathan Peterman. Another great. All right, top 5 quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes.
I think the hold was on Ronnie
Stafford,
Stanley.
Lamar,
Sort of what initiated this whole
Tua,
Watch this whole pile
and Jared Goff.
Here, and you'll see.
Did you hear who is visiting FSU? Better not be Dylan Raiola. He's going to the U.
The shoulder pads and the pressure below, and he is a
Dylan Raiola, my number 1.
Of this offense.
You see Roger Rosengarten pick him up. He and Falalele have been next to each other for virtually every snap of the season. There were only a couple of snaps this year, 2, where Rosengarten went over to left tackle. So that has been a duo that has been relied on by the Ravens. He gets up in a ton of pain. Emory Jones will come check in for the Ravens. Jones has played just 33 snaps, rookie out of LSU. When we saw the Ravens on Thanksgiving before their game against the Bengals, John Harbaugh told us wanted to get Jones in the lineup. They spelled him in for a couple of series.
Oh, wait.
Play the next game, played 13 snaps.
Kaiten Hauser heading to Illinois.
Here he is in the biggest game of the season.
CTE, man.
Here's where Lamar Jackson
Went to Giants Cowboys. Oof. DJ Lagway.
You're first and a long way to go, right?
Please.
He can play with
DJ Lagway, go there.
Henry on the run for 3 after that first 20.
Sam Levitt's going to LSU.
He's all over the place.
I wanted Sam Levitt. I wanted Drew Mestamaker. He already committed to Oklahoma State.
All out of love with punting. Punting is fine in a game like this. The Pittsburgh Steelers are notoriously patient. They will
2nd and 17. Njoku, 89 overall. They're going to drop him next year.
They play Renegade. Here we go.
You follow me so I can go live? You're hitting 1,000 followers.
And they have to play catch up.
Henry is out. Keaton Mitchell's the back.
Henry is out. 2nd and 17. Oh, look at Lamar. Look at him. Why don't you throw it?
Smith tracks him down. Loss of 3 for Jackson.
Future Miami Dolphin Lamar Jackson needs to throw that away. Cannot be taking sacks like that. Come on, Lamar.
What he did in the National Football League, this play will be part of that tape. He got fooled and then he ran down Lamar Jackson.
Guys, what is future Miami Dolphin Lamar Jackson doing out there?
And very long, and I'll be stunned if they do very much down the field at all here.
Lock in, Lamar. You're making us look bad. Unless you're trying to make us only trade you for 1 first-rounder, which I'm good with.
Buzzing down by Kyle Duggar, who came over from the Patriots. He had the hit on Henry and will force a punt.
Let's call that a momentum shift, right? It felt like everything was going the Ravens' way. They got a little 3-point drive out. That's great. But we have seen this defense awaken now. He was making sure that nobody punted one over his head.
He was on the other side of the Roberto Clemente Bridge, getting 12 yards out. They had a big rush on Stafford.
Cap, what is future Miami Dolphin Lamar Jackson doing? He needs to throw that away.
Good hang time here. Kick is 54. It's Austin from the 16. Ravens have it well covered. Not much of a return. Malachi Starks was down there, so too Rasheen Ali. That's a first-round pick there. The NFL draft.
Let me see if the DJ Lagway news is correct.
Pittsburgh and the Raiders are on the clock.
Put your moderate to severe ulcerative
Is visiting
colitis
Florida
process
State
in check with Rinvoq, a once daily pill.
Oh,
and it
portal
works
tracker.
different.
Let's see.
I got rapid relief at 2 weeks with Rinvoq.
Come on, Dylan Raiola.
Repair my intestinal lining.
Harvard.
Check.
Hoover to Indiana. It's a good move for Hoover.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment,
Sam
test for
Levitt
TB
visiting
blood
with
work.
Texas
Serious
Tech
infections, blood clots, some
and
fatal,
LSU.
Cancers, including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic
Mestamaker.
reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke. CV event risk increases in age 50+ with a heart disease risk factor. Tell
Wait,
your
so it
doctor if you
says
have these events, infections,
linked with 4
FUC,
college
smoke,
programs.
pregnant,
DJ
okay? Don't
Lagway.
take if
Let's
allergic
see.
or have an infection.
He's linked with
In check and keep them there. With
Florida
Rinvoq.
State.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football
Sunday.
Virginia, Baylor, and Louisville.
Let's go.
Good. So no Miami. Let me see Dylan Raiola. Please, Dylan Raiola.
I bet they did.
I need Patty Mahomes 2.0 on my team.
$6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back.
What place is Raiola? But where is Dylan Raiola? He ain't going to Northwestern. That's a lie.
Hold on to every memory this time of year.
How do I find... Is there like no updates on Dylan Raiola?
Because the greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel.
Where's Dylan Raiola gonna end up? It better be the Hurricanes. Raiola, if you want to be a Hall of Famer, you go to Miami, brother.
There's a child in trouble.
Julie! Don't think, just go!
I'm gonna find who did this. New Chicago Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
Low scoring game we have.
This look at the career of Aaron Rodgers is brought to you by FedEx. He is in the most elite of quarterback company. Aaron Rodgers top 5 with Brady, Brees, Manning, and Favre. In passing yards and passing touchdowns, all those magical moments.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
In Green Bay. Only Peyton Manning has won more.
How's your day? Could be a lot better.
The Super Bowl championship, Super Bowl 45, it ends in Green Bay. Goes to the Jets.
My team's an embarrassment. I'm under the weather.
So glad
At least we can end the day off strong with Aaron Rodgers' career ending tonight.
Who knows? Rodgers' first down throw is
Dropped.
by Marlon Humphrey, trying to get it to his former Packer teammate Marquez Valdez-Scantling. We walked into the meeting at the Steelers facility on Friday. I was like, hey,
Trinidaddy Chambliss.
Production meeting with Aaron. So like, have you thought about this being the last week? Any thoughts? And he said, no. And he's left the door open to playing again because he had fun this year playing for Pittsburgh and for Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, and I've got to think this game is going to have a lot to do with that decision. If he takes the Pittsburgh Steelers to the playoffs without DK Metcalf, that would be a really impressive accomplishment because this has really hurt this football, and in particular, hurt Aaron Rodgers.
That throw in the middle, Wiggins with the coverage.
Wiggins.
Trying to get it to Adam Thielen, the veteran receiver. You talk about the separation of receivers, and she's not
Signed
there.
Okamoto?
Well, that's exactly right, because if you watch this team play, one of the best games we saw Aaron Rodgers play this year was against the Ravens.
Yeah, that's right.
He looked great.
He kind of looks like a guy like Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's just so good. He reminds me a lot of Patrick Mahomes.
Doesn't have that sort of weaponry without him. And so now it is up to the guy who's been around and seen it all to figure it out somehow for the Pittsburgh Steelers over the next 3 quarters.
Raiola to...
Another veteran, Kyle Van Noy, at age 34, 8 years younger than Rodgers.
Is the U not offering him?
Coverage had that one blanketed. That's an 0 for 3 pass.
Oh, wait a minute.
3 and out for Pittsburgh. Well, and they have really been mixing up the coverage very well. So Van Noy is going to go out and cover the flat here, which is something I guess
I'm confused.
love to do.
Where's Dylan Raiola supposed to go?
Blanketed. And what we've seen out of
Patty Mahomes 2.0. Brandon Sorsby already chose a spot. He's going to Texas Tech.
His hands to his receivers as quickly as possible.
Flag is down. The left-footed kicker, Waitman, kicks
Sorry.
it to West, makes the fair catch right around the 30.
Yeah, Sorsby's going to Texas Tech.
Jabril Peppers, the gunner, was pointing out to his right before the snap came to Waitman.
A lot of special teams penalties so far in this one.
Going over to talk to John Harbaugh. This would be accepted penalty number 7 on the night.
Playoffs?
It'll be the 3rd on Pittsburgh.
The Hurricanes, of course.
Illegal motion.
Unless you talk about the NFL playoffs.
Number 15. 5-yard penalty. Replay.
I'm gonna just cope for right now, and I'll choose a team this week.
That too, because a lot of times these guys covering the punt, all of a sudden they don't really want to go do it again, and you get a little tired, and sometimes you can break one of these.
Great, Taylor Hall scores again.
Come back, Peppers. Ben Skoranek is the gunner. He's one of the best in the league. He's a Pro Bowler, but you see that vice those two guys trying to keep Skoranek from getting in play.
12-minute mark.
They find ways to get Skoranek free against that vice tonight. And that time, that motion cost him. Now Peppers moves.
Was that the last touchdown before?
And now they've got the return set up, so an opportunity here for the Ravens.
We're going to get organized. It's another good kick by a Waitman, and Wester fair catches it at the 35-yard line.
All right, so that was his last time touching the ball.
For 53 yards, but this is a game where every little thing matters. Two closely matched teams playing for the AFC North title tonight.
I just can't take it anymore. I can't. I mean, think about it. A.J. Brown lines up on the left hash. All of a sudden, people are buying hash browns.
When did Zach Wilson go in?
No. I mean, I don't care that the Steelers are waving little yellow napkins. Of course not. Of course. I mean, I don't care if Packer fans dress up like blocks of cheese. I don't care that Baker Mayfield's name sounds like a farm-to-table croissant shop.
I think
football is not some ploy to sell food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
However you choose to live your life, H&R Block is
Hold
there
on.
for you.
When did Zach Wilson go in?
To help you get the most out of your money. I'm here to help.
Welcome back to another
5-minute mark?
Lay it out for me. H&R Block for life outside.
5:44.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of this guard, or getting that guard.
Hey, stop! Stop! That guard's not guarding.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Jets.
Look at us. Nobody would ever think that two people
Not watching Zach
would
Wilson.
be spies.
This job demands sacrifice.
You could have killed someone. Who knows? College playing, everything is flammable once you light it on fire.
If the Dolphins want me to stop watching their team, put in Zach Wilson.
Persons of no
Zach Wilson will do it. Rah, rah, Ruspin team.
Boy, Ravens fans, you've been for a ride this year.
About Okamoto to the Jays? Nah. The Blue Jays are only there to just lose to the Dolphins. Sorry, the Yankees. This ain't football. They would beat them, though. Thank you for the $2, Joy. Who are you rooting for in this game? In this game, I have the Ravens. Respect team. Stuck with the Jets. Zach Wilson sucks anywhere he goes. Zach Wilson can also suck these nuts. Derrick Henry! 20-yard gainer!
And a first down. Henry over 100 yards in the first half.
So here's what happens when you get double team action going like this.
Paul.
Back into these linebackers.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that guy? Tell me when Paul Skeens signs with the Yankees. Paul Skeens and Stephen Kwan.
Almost cringe a little bit to one side. That is a 300-pound fullback coming down, and it is intimidating.
He's got 111 yards. Add 2 to the total for Henry, pushed back by Patrick Queen. John Harbaugh and the Ravens had that win Saturday night. Then they went home Sunday, and Harb's invited some of the staff and some of the players to his house to watch the game. And he shared this video with us. That's the last play of the game in Cleveland. Look who's watching, who couldn't watch at that moment. Harbaugh, he comes around the corner. We're alive. We're alive.
What is this?
It was great stuff, but as he said,
The hell were they showing?
So you see all those fan posted videos.
Oh, maybe it was because the Browns won.
The Ravens had their own moment.
2nd and 9.
Game tonight to make the playoffs. Incomplete. Zay Flowers open, couldn't get it to him.
I need to get the.
Yeah, Mike. Mark Andrews told me before the season
Scored.
that he had to pinch himself when he looked around at the offense and saw all the weapons they had. But
Who scored
those
first?
weapons have rarely been on the field at the same time while dealing with all these different injuries. And he said,
Yeah, I'm
we
reading the
faced
chat.
A lot of adversity this year. We're shown what we're really made of. And now with everyone healthy, He said we're peaking at the right time. If we let our talent shine, great things are going to happen.
Let the
Our
talent
dream of winning the Super
shine.
Bowl will stay alive.
And my partner agrees with that, too. I think the Ravens can be really hot down the stretch. Got to get in. Got to win tonight.
Henderson. I got to find his touchdown.
Steelers bring it force.
Lamar! Big run by Lamar! Out of bounds.
To the 28-yard line. There is a flag down, though, where that hole opened up. So hold the phone on the game.
Went to the Astros.
It's coming.
All that just to stop Aaron Judge. Still won't be enough.
64. 10-yard penalty. Third down.
Aaron Judge taking the Yankees back to the World Series.
Completely unnecessary.
Because he's the best player in the entire league.
Two spies, or at least man coverage with one spy right there, and there was no reason for Linderbaum to hold. You got Lamar Jackson. He can look around, see all of that green grass. There's no way.
Ref's getting paid. Who you got winning the World Series? The New York Yankees.
Tremendous player for this team makes a big mistake there.
3rd and 17.
Screen to Zay Flowers. Go Zay! Go Zay! Field goal range? They are in Justin Tucker range.
Set up 4th and a long 6. Field goal from here would be 59 yards. Harbaugh told us last night, punts are good things in this game. And
Well, the Yankees will get Garrett Cole back, who missed the entire season last year. We're going to trade for Paul Skeens. Fernando Mendoza, he's going to... Jays ain't going to make it back. This was their one opportunity. They blew it. Yankees will win the AL East. And they'll make it back to the World Series.
Was all of that, Chris. Stopped by Tyler Wallace over at the 9-yard line. Long field for the Steelers with 3:09 left. The final spot in the playoffs on the line tonight.
And Doug.
There it is, Limu, the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
to save people hundreds. Whoa.
Ruspin team. Player to sign.
Like we're walking.
And where'd he go?
We'll get him at halftime. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. When COPD tried to stop you, you kept going. Breztri, a 3-in-1 inhaler. Better breathing starting within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems.
Gotta catch that. Good teams catch that. Shitty teams like us drop it.
High blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed.
Going to the 6.
Risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or
Losing
tongue
3-1.
problems, urinating, vision changes, or
Feeble.
occur. Ask your
Devils
doctor
are
about
absolutely feeble right now.
Surprise! It's unlimited cash back, Gary.
Whoa, Peyton Manning.
With the U.S. Bank Smartly Visa Signature Card, you can earn
They are
unlimited 2%
feeble.
cash back on every purchase. Surprise! Unlimited 2% cash back includes leaf blowers. Surprise!
Wow!
Unlimited.
2% cash back on every purchase.
No surprises. Just unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase.
Eagles own the Steelers. It's probably true. Probably true.
We should order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you've got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the hut.
This show's
That's how you pizza before the hut.
The Copenhagen test. It's got romance.
Houston?
It's got paranoia.
Nah.
It's got incredible action sequences.
That's gonna go to...
Discovered. We can use that.
You're telling me?
Shit, won't even show. I'm gonna have the A's. They're finally starting to pay players.
Aaron Rodgers, it is all on him tonight. Took his deep shot early on. Not quite. Nate Wiggins there to make the play. This was the killer.
Penn State would be a great fit. Dello may like that. Yankees getting Kyle Tucker.
Unusual, if you will. We have seen Aaron Rodgers, no problem with the arm. He can certainly throw it with anybody, even today. The legs, not so much. That's the biggest difference when you're talking about Aaron Rodgers at this point in his career. that used to be a first down every time.
At 42 years old, playing his 21st season. 21 plays tonight for Pittsburgh, only 5 runs. 5 runs for 6
Green
yards.
18. Pitching it to Warren. Warren with a first down run.
That's 15 and a Pittsburgh first down.
First down. Luis Roberts.
Football here. Connor Hayward, when he is in the game at fullback, that time they motion back in. When this guy is lead blocking, it starts to feel like the Pittsburgh Steelers again, which they
At least the Yanks, yes sir. Even Blue Jays knows the Yanks are gonna win it.
Aaron Rodgers to get to some play action. This could be a different game.
The tight ends are targeted often.
Rodgers screen to Kyle Hamilton. No, who the hell's 11? Is that MVS? Freaking MVS, bro.
Notre Dame, he's playing wherever they need him, and he changes the game wherever he plays.
Well, first of all, he's the best safety in football right now. Let's just start there. But let's also give credit to the organization because
there's no one better than Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's just so good. He's Patrick Mahomes.
And when that happened, this defense completely turned around.
He's Patrick Mahomes.
At the trade deadline, we've hit the 2-minute warning. Ravens 10, Steelers 3 in the game for the North in Pittsburgh.
So I got this.
I don't know if Garrett Cole will be
used to suck.
like someone that like lights it up this year. He's not gonna be like top 5, but he'll be better than the shit we had last year.
Customers and data points. Now T-Mobile has the best network.
It can't hurt bringing in Garrett Cole back. Doesn't hurt ya. Only helps.
And see what it means to have America's best network. Hey, dude, you won't believe where I am.
Get out the way. For King Henry. King Henry needs how many more? 41? Oh, 41? I think he'll hit it. I think he'll hit that. In a full half? For sure.
Love each other. Sometimes they do like a hug.
Stafford on top. All right, gotta get this last clip of Zach Wilson entering the game, and then I have all the clips needed for the vid.
Wow, I feel really prepared for life now.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3 box has 3 sides, not just one. It's
Who lost to the Giants? The Chargers?
It's more meal for your money. Oh, where'd that come from?
Arby's, we have the meat.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. It's a choice. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order up Gouda and a good time! Who knew? Who knew? The world is your oyster.
Who knew? Who knew?
My focaccia calls.
Whoa, Walmart Plus lets you choose from 2 streaming services?
Choice is everything.
Who knew? Who knew?
Become a member who knows better with Walmart Plus.
Oh, they didn't even show Zach Wilson entering the game.
In their sights, world champion
Bullshit.
Melanin and America's top skaters compete at one of the premier events, the Prevagen U.S. Figure Skating Championships, on NBC and Peacock.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh, and coming up on the Toyota at the Half, we'll have the full AFC and NFC schedules for Wild Card Weekend. Mike?
Maria, can you tell us where we're going? Can you want to send me a text if you got the schedule? We're waiting. We'll be watching at halftime. Find out where we're all going next.
All right, I got it. I got the clip.
All across the networks that carry the NFL.
Clipped it.
As we are on the road 5 weeks from tonight, Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara.
Oh, wait, I think Delo's home.
Out of the 2-minute
All right,
timeout,
2-minute warning.
and 9 from 25.
Rodgers throws it.
And Wiggins with the coverage on the tight end.
Locked down.
Incomplete. So intended for a tight end who hasn't caught one yet. And Wiggins comes up with the play.
Mike, it's a great point. We have typically seen this be a very tight end heavy kind of offense, but you've got a tight end against one of the fastest players in the National Football League. Wiggins certainly wasn't worried about
Tampa Bay.
Past him and made the play. And this is a big
Jays,
game, really,
Dodgers,
for
the
Wiggins. He
second.
was not very good a week ago against Green Bay.
And the Dodgers win it all again.
Really well.
Blue 58. Rodgers drop it back. Running.
Gets there for the first down to the 40-yard line.
You know, that run kind of reminded me of a guy like Patrick Mahomes.
Destroyed when Aaron Rodgers, when they rush forward, and he always sees the open lanes.
I mean, that just looked so Mahomey, the way he just ran for that first down.
That time, and here we go.
Full sprint for 20. Drive alive.
Hits Adam Thielen. Thielen's still getting it done.
To the Ravens 07 to the Ravens 48.
What about the Browns? Kevin Stefanski probably going to be fired soon.
At 35, he said that this is his last year. That was when he started the season.
And we've seen this offense pick up a little bit when they've gone to the no huddle. I think it may be something that might work for Pittsburgh here.
The Ravens add some pressure. They don't.
Dumps it off.
The bounce outside.
Kenneth Gainwell gains a couple of yards. First down.
Get the ball to start the second.
That run looked a little Mahomey to me, Jim.
Right now, as a timeout is taken.
Looked a little Mahomey.
To a mental battle out there against Aaron.
It looked a little Mahomey to me.
Just rush. So let's just dump it down to our guy, right? No problem at all.
That's not it.
Let's let him turn around, little screen pass, and here we go. But Aaron Rodgers, and his memory is as amazing as anything I've ever seen in my life. He once asked me, "You want to try and match wits with me?" I was like, "No,
no, thank you.
No chance whatsoever." But defenses have the same issue, you know. So when he's out there and this is a no huddle situation, it really gives him the advantage to try to go faster and faster and faster.
And Melissa, Adam Thielen a part of that.
Yeah, you just mentioned that this is his final season. The last thing he wanted to do was leave Minnesota, he told me, being from there. But he wanted the chance to play, end his career with a playoff contender, so asked the Vikings to waive him. And when the Steelers claimed him last month, the whole family was able to come because the kids were out for Christmas break and stay with him in an Airbnb.
And there's the inside throw to Austin, who hangs on to it.
First down. We'll win the Natty. Just as good.
Austin back from the hamstring injury. First down, 52 seconds to go.
I tell you, Rodgers is reading this great right now. They're playing basically a shell coverage. And when he saw Kyle Hamilton come out of that area, he voided, got it right into Austin.
Where is...
The last word to Austin. Here comes the pressure. He goes to Austin, incomplete.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
The last word with Rodgers at the line was to Calvin Austin. And that's why, as Chris said, they spend so much time together. Tuesday nights at Rodgers' house. Wednesday and Thursday, Aaron leads film sessions.
No wonder I saved the same video twice.
On the same page.
Well, the last time these two teams played, Rodgers killed them when they tried to blitz him. 9 for 12, 119 yards and a touchdown. They came with the blitz there. Let's see if the Ravens have the guts to try it again, because Aaron Rodgers was telling us he's begging them to blitz.
Dolphins playoffs. Jays will never win a World Series.
29 seconds left. No blitz.
Kenneth Gainwell. First down. Come on, you know he's going to throw it to Kenneth Gainwell.
Take their second timeout with 22 seconds left. He's also a yard shy of the first down. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for Pittsburgh with 22 to go. Chris, the only part of the Steelers offense that looked good last week against Cleveland were both 2-minute drives, the end of the first half, the end of the second half.
It's the great advantage that you have with Aaron Rodgers. We've talked about it. His arm
with your teams recently,
nothing wrong there.
My relationship,
he can't move the way that he
terrible.
Used to. He can think at least as well as he used to, right? And maybe at the beginning of this season, it wouldn't have been true that the no huddle would have been this effective for him. But now, because of all those sessions you talked about, right? They're at his house every Tuesday night. They stay after practice every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They go over every detail, every hand signal. And so what you're seeing now is a little bit of the end of that process, and it's working.
And you've got veterans like Valdez Scantling, who had the history with Rodgers. A receiver like Scotty Miller and Adam Thielen was in the division. That veteran knowledge is part of the reason those guys are here.
Eagles.
And the return of Austin.
Eagles, really?
The absence of DK Metcalf. It's 3rd and 2 as they marked him at the 16-yard line.
And still go over the middle of the field. You have a timeout.
Rodgers looking left, going that way. Valdez Scantling.
First down, the MVS.
Forward progress was stopped. It's the correct call. So the Steelers banged their final timeout with 15 seconds. It rolled down to 13.
Dot.
We'll see if any time is adjusted.
That's a dot.
Operator, please reset the game clock to 15 seconds.
Thank you, Sean Smith.
Huge play that time by Chidobe Awuzie, because now he limits what Rodgers can do, right? 15 seconds, you could still get to the line of scrimmage, but it's a little dicey.
If you throw it over the middle?
Exactly. So now you're sort of limiting a throw to the outside, and that hit was dead on, and it took him backwards to where they had to burn the timeout.
And the plays down here is where you go to DK Metcalf.
Hey, Tyler be speaking facts.
They tried the 3 to Valdez Scantling at the end of the game last week, and they failed.
So when he's not there, you go to Pat Freiermuth.
Freiermuth.
He's the tight end. He's lined up. 3rd and
First and goal. They have 15 seconds to tie it up. No timeouts. Throws it to the outside. Out of bounds. 11 seconds to go. No flag.
To be outside of that 5-yard area where contact is allowed. No call, 11 seconds left, second down.
Yeah, and I think Aaron Rodgers saw that Pat Freiermuth was getting the attention. Safety in there, you had Hamilton.
That's the fumble by Jalen Wright. That was the second fumble.
Inside out that time on Freiermuth.
You get a healthy 5 yards for that contact. That was down at the 3-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 10. 11 seconds left, no timeouts. Beating the play clock, 3-man rush, 8 drops.
Going deep. Out of play, 7 seconds.
It'll be 3rd down.
We get the blocked field goal.
Still time. And
Gotta get the blocked field goal clip.
the
Freiermuth
here is a guy like Kenneth Gainwell, because that little halfback option in the middle of the field, you may get tackled in the field of play, but man, he is really hard to stop on that play. We were watching some of those throws in practice. He is pretty dynamic.
Rodgers, what are you doing, mate?
Absolutely. But I'm just saying.
Could have tied it up. Aaron Rodgers. Fraud. Matthew Stafford has always been better than Rodgers all time. Bullshit! Bullshit!
How about this next snap coming up?
Pass interference. Defense number 14. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball was placed at the 1 yard.
This is why college football is better. They never call PIs.
To me, there's no decision.
Got to, right?
You got to go. This is to win championships. This is a divisional championship. Nice job by Freiermuth. He becomes the target, even though they were double teaming him again.
LeBron is the GOAT.
He still went there.
First pass interference of the year on Hamilton.
Wouldn't return that shit.
Hayward tush push with his brother was denied earlier. 2 seconds left, first and goal. Steelers going for a tying score here before the break.
MVS got all 3 of those late game throws last time. He's at the top of the screen.
Smith in motion. Hits.
Stopped him. Yes, sir. Stopped. Time for half. Losers. F the Steelers. Carson Beck should not be a second-round pick.
I don't know what the theory was there, because they were completely outmanned. You put one guy in motion across the field, 2 defenders, 1 blocker, it never had a chance. It just never had a chance.
And Gilman, who came over in the trade from the Chargers, comes up with the stop. The Steelers denied. They'll get the ball.
Denied.
What could have been 10-10 or 10-6 is
Halftime.
now 10-3, and Melissa
I'll be
has
right
Mike
back
Thomas.
as halftime has just
The
hit.
decision there to go for it and not take the points.
It's easy. You know, this is a win-or-go-home circumstance, and so we're going to play to win.
Defensively, how do you slow down Derrick Henry?
You know, it's not about him as an individual. It's about getting stops, and we've gotten sufficient amount of stops. We need to continue.
Mike, thanks.
Henry has 112 yards. He's 41 yards shy of the rushing title. Back to that last play one more time.
Yeah, well, you go in motion here, but it leaves two guys on the outside, and you can only block one. So at best, you're asking Gainwell to win that one-on-one battle, and it just wasn't there. I mean, ordinarily, you'd think, all right, Aaron's going to see that motion, and he doesn't have it.
Denied. 10-3. Baltimore leads at the half. Pittsburgh gets the ball. Here's Maria and the Toyota halftime.
All right, appreciate it, Mike. And coming up on Toyota at the half, we'll show you the full wildcard weekend schedule, plus every sack from Myles Garrett's record-setting season, and the Falcons move on from Raheem Morris.
New year, new season, same gut-wrenching game.
What am I doing?
The prize, $250,000.
I came to be treacherous and win this money in this castle.
Someone comes for me. God love them.
Shame on you!
The guard is definitely up.
It is like a firing squad.
Let the games begin.
So you only check it twice? Nissan tests every model thousands of times. No wonder we're J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality.
Hurry, holiday savings end January 5th at the Nissan year-end event. Get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers.
In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. You know, a second chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75?
Look now, John M.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all, Barry?
Come on, we're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance with any of that, but with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
An MSC cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday. With European style.
And American comfort.
Tiny drinks.
Ginormous drinks.
Football.
Football. Definitely.
Start the year strong with best-in-class equipment at Planet Fitness. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
You got this.
Deal ends January 9th.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never pay for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
So you only check it twice? Nissan tests every model thousands of times. No wonder we're J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality.
Hurry, holiday savings end January 5th at the Nissan year-end event. Get $3,000 customer cash on the 2026 Nissan Rogue.
The MTA fare hikes kick in as protesters speak out after the game.
Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
So the Steelers come up empty on the last play of the half. What do you make about the decision and the play, Coach?
I thought the decision was the right one by Tomlin. You got to go for it there, and I actually like the play call, but you have to be able to get out of that play. If you see 2 outside that left tackle, you don't have enough numbers right there. You got to go to something else.
All right, the AFC North title is on the line, but we already have your wild card weekend matchups coming your way. We've got the Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers, 4:30 Eastern on Fox on Saturday, and then it's Packers-Bears, the third time they're going to meet. That game kicking off at 8 Eastern on Amazon. Sunday, triple header, Bills-Jaguars on CBS, 49ers at Eagles. That'll be 4:30 Eastern on Fox, and then Chargers, Patriots, 8 Eastern. That will be our NBC primetime game. And then the Texans, they'll get the winner of this game. The AFC North division title winner, the Ravens or the Steelers. That'll be at 8 Eastern on ESPN and ABC. Let's start with our game and talk a little bit about the Chargers taking on the Patriots. And Devin, you said originally this is a matchup that is interesting for both teams, but one that the Chargers might appreciate.
Yeah, I think both the teams like their matchup in here. I think the Chargers not playing their guys today. I think they wanted to go to New England and play against this Patriots team. The Patriots don't have a great pass rush. The Chargers are a little weak up front. I think they like that matchup, and I think for New England, they feel like our defense will be able to get some stops, and I think they love their offense.
Yeah, I think New England has played as consistently well as anybody in the league. The one concern I have for the Chargers is they're decimated on the offensive line, and I can see them going to New England and making it all about Justin Herbert putting the city of Los Angeles on his back, and I just don't think he can do that against that team. They're too complete.
And remember, he's gutting it out with that broken hand and has been sacked a career-high 54 times. Let's talk a little bit about the Bills and the Jaguars. Jags may be a surprise team of the year, but for Buffalo and Josh Allen, the most decorated quarterback we've got right now in the playoffs, going against one of the hottest in Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and I think they're as hot a team as there is in the NFL. Nobody's playing better than Jacksonville, and Trevor has been on fire. That marriage with Liam Cohen has been fantastic, but Josh Allen is the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, and Patrick Mahomes is at home, and Joe Burrow's at home, and I think he sees this as his opportunity. I think Jacksonville's probably a better team, but I'm betting on 17 for Buffalo.
Not so fast. I think Jacksonville, they have a more complete team, and the truth is, this is probably the worst team Josh Allen has entered the playoffs with, but for Trevor Lawrence, this is the best team he's been with from a coaching staff to players. So I think Jacksonville looks like, hey, this is our opportunity to prove it right now.
Yeah, Liam Cohen in his first season, a huge turnaround. They win their division title for the first time in a decade. All right, we had some news during the first half. The Falcons fired their head coach, Raheem Morris, and their general manager, Terry Fontenot. We'll keep you up to date with that on Pro Football Talk. All right, coming up next, a few of the milestones that were set today. But first, Toyota's all in, all season, rewarding select fans every Sunday night game. Make your prediction of the second half play at toyota.com/NFL for a chance to win.
What drives us to live for this game?
Yep. There's the catch.
Do we enjoy the pain? Is it chasing greatness? Or is it passion? Teetering on madness. We're here for one simple reason. We love football. All in, all season. Toyota, let's go places.
Get the best of NBC News with a subscription. Ad-free articles, podcasts, and NBC News shows, plus exclusive content. Download and subscribe for more.
Myles Garrett. I'm a bad man. He goes down. Myles brings him down. He is sacked. Myles Garrett body slam, and he's going down. Garrett again. Myles Garrett, everybody. And he's tripped up at the one. He got him. There it is. Myles Garrett.
That's 23 sacks for Myles Garrett. Congratulations to him. He said he dreamed about this day in 2022, and he made it official. Big time by the top dog.
That's a bad man right there.
Okay, I've got a blind resume for you, okay? Another record on this season. Can you guess which quarterback this is? Who am I? Jason?
Might it be the quarterbacks who have played against the New York Jets?
Oh, come on. Somebody told Jason. Yeah, you're right. Basically, all the quarterbacks who have played against the Jets have had 36 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. The New York Jets are the first team in history with 0 interceptions. Woo! All right, actor John Hamm, it's official. He's going to host the NFL Honors Awards show during Super Bowl week. That'll be Thursday, February 5th. On NBC. It'll be a fun watch. We'll find out who's going to be the MVP. We'll all be tuned in. All right, second half from Pittsburgh is coming up next.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
for 41 years of age. History in the making. Jordan Knowles has done it. Track record. Ilya Malinin.
Redefining this sport.
Michaela Shiffrin, the greatest of all time.
It's been over 7 years since Pastor Billy Richards was treated successfully for prostate cancer by Perlmutter Cancer Center, the world's #1 cyberknife program.
I had no pain, no fatigue, and no side effects.
After 5 treatments in 1 week, Pastor Billy went right back to leading his Brooklyn congregation.
Cyberknife was truly a blessing for me, my family, and my ministry. If you have prostate cancer, I urge you to look into Cyberknife.
Call to learn more about Cyberknife at Perlmutter Cancer Center.
Jackson, you were the #1 pick to a legendary franchise. You've got the swagger and the energy, but what do Big Blue fans really need to know about you?
That I support Cure Auto Insurance.
Is that because they keep giving better service and lower rates?
Andrea, even a new guy like me knows that staying with your old car insurance, even when the rates go up every single year, means that you need to join the Cure.
Maybe I should shop around.
Why do you think I'm here?
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
Toyotathon is still on. Now's the perfect time to recharge with a new Toyota.
I'm taking a RAV4 hybrid hiking.
Sounds fun.
Oh.
We're going on a road trip in a Tacoma.
Wow. Nice.
We're taking our pack to see snow in a Sequoia. Can we keep them? I think I oversnapped.
During the final days of Toyotathon, you can lease a Tacoma for just $249 a month or get 2.99% APR for a full 72 months on a new Tundra.
Toyotathon ends January 5th.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wrap your weekend with us on Sports Final.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half coverage is presented by Progressive.
Championship for the AFC North.
It's real simple tonight. Win or go home.
Let the fireworks begin.
Jackson throws complete to Montez Walker. Herbig has Jackson for the sack.
This game is on.
Wow. This is a game where every little thing matters.
Progressive. Insurance for coverage you can count on.
1 yard, the difference between a tie game and a 10-3 game. Steelers couldn't get the yard at the end. The Ravens lead by 7. Our SNF storylines are powered by
Let's do this. Who's ready for the second half?
112 yards in the first half. Third game with 100
I finished the Dolphins video.
The last time that happened, he did it in 2020.
Who's ready for the Ravens to finish this off? Lamar has thrown it 6 times. That's surprising. I did not know he threw it that much.
Lamar Jackson, go figure.
He was sacked 3 times.
Throwing it downfield 10 yards or more. 0 for 5.
0 throws on 10 plus yards down the field.
After the catch. So that's how
Rodgers,
arrived at 10-3 in the game.
99 yards after the catch. Yak Merchant. Yak Merchant.
The Allegheny and the Monongahela meet to form the Ohio. The Three Rivers of Pittsburgh and off the back end.
Let's go, future Miami Dolphin! Lamar Jackson, win this game!
To start the third quarter, Tyler Luke to kick it off. For Baltimore, again, no wind. Big part of the story here tonight. Jalen Warren with the return. Warren across the 30.
Warren, across 30. I need Derrick Henry. Yes, Derrick Henry needs at least 41 more yards to be the rushing leader.
To the defense after that goal line stand to end the half.
Let's do this. Mitchell Trubisky winning the MVP for sure.
A lot of poise, hanging in there.
For sure.
Circumstances there. We got to do better. Some of our third down pass rush stuff.
Derrick Henry, very effective on the ground. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
You know, the holding penalties have killed us. I mean, both drives have been stopped by holding penalties. We got to refrain from that.
Well said. Thanks, John.
Thanks.
Baltimore 6 penalties, 68 yards. They're one of the least penalized teams in the league.
Really?
5.5 per game all the season.
Green 18.
I wonder if they get one.
Green 18.
To jump into the no huddle.
Rodgers begins the drive from the 33. Warren left. Good run.
Why did I think the Ravens had the ball? What is that?
Different game, Chris, when they got into that.
What was that?
This guy right here running the ball, Jalen Warren, went back and watched.
Oh shit! I forgot to remove that as a sound.
The best of the best.
Oh shit! I forgot that shit still exists.
I understand that Kenneth Gainwell was the MVP, but talk about breaking some big.
Pats will get exposed against the Chargers.
Done for the Steelers this year.
I don't know about that. The Chargers also suck. Justin Herbert doesn't win playoff games.
He's got a first down here to get this drive going. As Warren has it, and Chris, both of these backs, the 1-2 punch of Kenneth Gainwell and Jalen Warren, they were backup backs. Warren, oh, look at, we got some pushing going on here at the back end of that play. Warren for 3 years.
Green 18. Green 18. Who are you cheering for in the playoffs?
Barkley across the state in Philadelphia.
Seahawks, Broncos, Jaguars, or Jaguars. I like the Jags. You like the Jags? I like the Jags.
He's inactive.
Can. Green 18. Rodgers over the middle. Missed.
Incomplete, as it was intended for Thielen.
Dude, it's like clockwork for the Steelers receivers. You don't catch it, look for the flag.
What we're seeing now. And
what
we're seeing is that the Ravens believe their secondary can play man-to-man against these receivers. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
King Henry's winning that Russian title for sure.
Whatever you want to call him, was really all over Thielen, and that's been pretty much the case here tonight.
Second and 10 out.
No, sir. That is crazy. Right away, looks to the refs. Uh-oh, Kyle Hamilton's down with an injury, maybe a concussion. That is crazy. The way they just look right to the referees when they don't catch the ball. Man, Rodgers teaches them well. Dello! You here to stream?
A very big moment in this game.
Raiders, congrats on getting Fernando Mendonça.
You want to stream for a bit?
Hamilton's the heart and soul
Talk to the people?
Defense, no matter how you want to slice it.
What did you say about Fernando Mendonça?
To helmet. He's the one who's walking off with the athletic training staff. So those two very important players.
Fernando Mendonça?
One, the other being looked at on the field.
Get up 14.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you never
All right, I
heard
think
of.
the wild card schedule has released.
Well, that's a Chevy person. You probably
AFC, we have Texans versus Steelers or Ravens on Monday, 8 p.m. So they're a Monday night game. Bills Jaguars gonna kick off Sunday at 1 p.m. Chargers and Patriots are Sunday, 8 p.m.
And maybe you got it too.
Is that all right? NFC, we have Rams versus Panthers Saturday.
That's fun to see.
49ers Eagles Sunday 4:30, and then Packers Bears Saturday 8 p.m. Oh shit! Packers and Bears are playing again.
Projects now means you can football Sunday.
Uh-oh, Bears. Uh-oh, Bears.
Well, we can measure.
I don't know, Bears.
And install it for you.
Facing the
Jim, stop trying to work the
Packers again.
One of the greats. And
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Wow. These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Sucks you have to work on a Sunday.
What?
Does it though?
How about dogs?
I like Legos.
I brought Peyton Manning. It's quitting time.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Let's go! One play at a time. Let's come out of here with a win.
Buy me Legos? It depends. What type of Legos we talking about? Star Wars? All right, my predictions. Patriots beat the Chargers because Justin Herbert doesn't win playoff games.
On this job.
Jaguars beat Bills, and then Texans beat Ravens. I like it.
Unless we stop them.
The Hunting Party, Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
So Sunday Night Football ends and Sunday Night Basketball begins with the Lakers at the Garden to
Watch
take on
Texans
the
again.
Knicks, and the Thunder, best in the league, against the Denver Nuggets. Two sensational
Stop
matchups for
clapping
you.
them
Sunday
cheeks.
Night Basketball on NBC and Peacock, February 1st. We usually show you Central Catholic and Penn Hills in football, well, high school hoops on a Friday night here in Western PA. Got up, walked off. This is really neat. Aaron Rodgers went over to kind of fist bump
Rodgers.
on him.
Rodgers.
Respect for the fourth-year player. They're being looked at over on the sideline.
First down to Freiermuth.
Is hurt from, so no safeties out. They go to Freiermuth and they get the first down at the 41-yard line.
Tried to get a little fancy with that one, didn't they? They had Trenton Simpson who tried to run
Jaguars 41-7.
Oh. Go get there, but Aaron Rodgers saw it too fast.
Absurd.
We were talking to Pat Freiermuth, and the first time he heard the Muth in the stadium, he was like, "Why are they booing?" He didn't understand what was going on.
He didn't know the legend of Heath Miller back in the day. It was the third target and first reception by a tight end tonight. Again, both those safeties, Gilman and Hamilton, off the field for Baltimore. Johnny Smith running here and gets just a yard. Smith has run it 8
Oh, look,
times
my
this
name's
year.
Fat Freiermuth.
And Alohi Gilman comes back in for the Ravens, and Ardarius Washington checks out.
I'm going to put another game up top.
Yet, or at least I haven't.
Oh, you're playing
Darnell
Chell?
Washington,
You
other
chillin'?
tight end, who had become such a blocking weapon.
Mute
and also emerged
for your
as a
mute.
real receiving,
Oh, Dello, can I show the chat your Jonathan Brooks video?
He simply was a huge part of this offense.
Really?
And to lose
I could show your Jonathan Brooks video? Anyone want to see Dylan's Jonathan Brooks video that he got for Christmas? Thielen.
At the 11-yard line, 28 to Adam Thielen.
I'll show it during the next commercial break.
Loves it.
How about this throw right here?
Now here's a guy.
From Aaron Rodgers' perspective, there's no room. That's complete blanket coverage, and he knew he was going to zip it right by his ear hole.
Zip.
That's what you get.
Zip.
When you get Aaron Rodgers and you get the feeling a little confidence.
Now here's a guy.
Before the half, get him going a little bit, and here we go.
On Marlon Humphrey, the Thielen.
Green 18.
All the Minnesota stuff, the Pittsburgh stuff. And now the run
Steelers inside the 10.
To the 7-yard line. One of the cool viral videos of this season was Adam Thielen's family starting the year in Carolina and then traded to Minnesota. He is from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
All right, I got the video.
State,
I'll have it.
Mankato,
I'll play it during the next timeout.
End his career, a Vikings team that had a great playoff run last year. The kids, when they were told, they were so excited in the back seat. They posted.
Now here's a guy.
Didn't work out there. Melissa told you the story. They've come here during the break, and now they have all of a sudden become Steeler fans. Pretty cool to see Dad doing this at age 35.
Did you see the Penn State pick someone up from the portal?
He's out pass pattern. Rodgers
Dumping it off to Jalen Warren. Oh my goodness. Humphrey. Humphrey, if you just stopped podcasting and worked on your tackling, maybe Jalen Warren doesn't gain that many yards on that play.
So this is, again, almost a run play here. You get the sixth offensive lineman out there. You swing it out, so you got a lead blocker coming. It just happens to be
Dolphins lost don't feel good.
Play, and now you just hope that your back can make one guy miss. He does, and they are set up again.
Humphrey is too busy with his podcasting, bro.
Hamilton is being checked in the medical tent.
Marlon Humphrey.
Inside run. Stopped.
Short of the fourth, to be 4th and inches.
It's 4th, and it looks to be less than a yard for the first down.
4th and inches. Green 18. Green 18. Green.
Pat Freiermuth, the more big bodies.
So you're gonna go. This is exactly the same situation they were in before, but it was
Uh-oh.
a longer one than what this is. So,
Green 18.
We saw one last week that went for 29 yards down the sideline.
How dare Myles Garrett take a dive?
Connor Hayward taking the snap, pushed by his brother. And
First down.
He's got the first down inside the 1 on 4th down. He's denied the touchdown, but it's 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Does fantasy football count? No, sir. Fantasy football, well, actually, some leagues play until week 18, but usually just week 17 is the max.
Of really making this a football game. Can you imagine? This is the way the Steelers play. If they could have it 10-10.
Connor Hayward.
It would be big.
Kyle Hamilton carted off the field. Oh my goodness. They gonna be bailed out. Their defense, the Ravens defense is cooked. Ravens defense is cooked.
Threw the flag. So that might be your indication it's against Baltimore. Let's see. Some conversation going on.
All right, well, they play the Texans next week. Texans gonna win.
Offside. Defense number 91. That penalty's declined. His only play is a touchdown.
And Connor Hayward runs it in for his 2nd touchdown.
They snap to the line of scrimmage, and look at this. The Ravens nowhere close to being onside for one, but basically ready for the other. And so the acceleration, once again, the no-huddle offense, we've seen it work.
Hamilton.
Acceleration on the goal line.
It's so close to movement on the right side of that.
Oh, what the fluff was that?
Play is confirmed as a touchdown.
Oh, that was Mike Green. He was late on the play. Mike Green, what are you doing?
Shove and others. That is some play right there.
Brother and another in this case.
Everything happens in Pennsylvania.
11 years difference between the Hayward brothers. Boswell to tie. 10-10. Steelers get the ball, take a long time.
All right, I'll show you the Jonathan Brooks video.
And the Hayward
Is there a way to full screen it? Download maybe? Fuck off. All right, we'll just do this. I got the P file.
Dylan, it's your boy Jonathan Brooks from the Carolina Panthers. Dylan, it's your boy Jonathan Brooks from the Carolina Panthers. Just want to say Merry Christmas. Hope your Thanksgiving was good and hope you have a great New Year. I appreciate you for drafting me in your fantasy draft. I apologize for my lack of participation, but no, God has a plan for everyone. He has a plan for me, and you know, it's awesome. My boys told me that you've been coming last every year, man. You gotta do better drafting, bro. You gotta do better. You can't keep coming in last, man.
Sir.
Like I said, I hope you have a great holidays. Hope you're doing well. God has a great plan for you. Your friends love you enough to do this.
This came from the Diddy files.
Just continue to be yourself. Continue to shine your light around everyone you meet. And yeah, man, just go Panthers.
Dylan's not even a Panthers fan, and he said go Panthers.
It's your boy Jonathan Brooks from the Dylan. It's your boy Jonathan Brooks from the Carolina Panthers.
We got this from the Dello files.
Just want to say Merry Christmas. Hope your Thanksgiving was good and hope you have a great New Year. I appreciate you.
You know what makes funny ones? MJF.
Drafting me.
You know MJF?
Dominic, as you can see, I put a lot of effort forth into this since you're spending so much money on my cameo. Apparently it's your birthday. You're turning 30. And you're still on Reddit. Not only are you on Reddit, but you work for Reddit. I can only imagine how grotesque and ugly not only your wife is, but your newborn child is. Also, your favorite wrestler is Kenny Omega. Frankly, I'm worried about you.
MJF. MJF's cameos are the best.
All right, Paul. I'm in my hotel room at my movie shoot. To be totally transparent, I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. And your shitty wife, Christy, and your Hannah and Matt, they want me to wish you a happy birthday. And quite frankly, I'm not feeling too jolly. So, eat shit. And apparently you're a huge fan of mine. That's not shocking at all. Apparently you're a fan of the South Carolina Gamecocks. That is shocking, considering the fact that they have sucked for fucking decades. All right. Go fuck yourself, Paul. Sup, Cody? I'm naked, about to take a shower. It is what it is. This is a cameo. So I'm going to read the stuff about you. It's your 30th birthday. Cool. I really just want $500. I'm not putting any effort into this. You live in Vegas. Cool. For fun, you drive around in the city in a Ferrari. Really, dude? Really? Gas car? Grow up. It's 2022. Okay, Elon Musk just bought Twitter. Do the right thing. Buy a Tesla. Go fuck yourself.
How could you not love MJF, man? All right, we'll continue back onto the game.
He plays a two-gap defense.
Listen, I'm telling you, an MJF cameo, totally worth $500.
Responsible for the gap to the inside.
Totally worth it.
For the gap to the outside. And so far, full frog alert. He has been fantastic.
Been a while since the Ravens have run a play. James Pierre is waiting.
Of course, the Patriots are going to beat the Chargers. Justin Fraudbert's terrible.
Think about it, the Steelers.
There's a reason he's been in the league and hasn't won a single playoff game in how many years? 8.
Halftime, turning around that long drive to start the third, and now the place is alive here in Pittsburgh.
I actually have the Patriots winning that game because of how bad Justin Fraudbert is. Dello! Why are the Giants winning their final 2 games to drop down in the draft? Can we get your live reaction to the Giants pick again during the draft? Yeah? Make sure you're here on draft night. We're going to get a New York Giants fan live reacting to the Giants making a draft pick. Jalen Ramsey on the ground.
On the play. It is ruled incomplete. The announcement is made. Check.
The New York Giants.
Here's the 2 gap we were talking about. He's going to go right through the lineman, but he's responsible for both gaps.
New York Giants.
To watch him just push his way back into the quarterback. At that point, he has to stay square.
All hell, the New York Giants. All hell, the New York Giants.
Hit just as Lamar was stepping up.
Yeah, Patriots and Chargers. What a game.
He has continued to be one of the absolute best at his position.
At the top of the frame, you saw the crossing routes and the contact. Jalen Ramsey ended up getting the worst of that. Walked off by the athletic training staff.
How dare someone say my team is ass?
Sort of the equivalent, if you will, of Kyle Hamilton on the other side, because he plays a little corner, a little safety, a little down in the box.
3rd and 9, terrible towels twirling everywhere. Lamar Jackson had a rejected, intercepted on the deflection.
Holy shit! TJ Watt interception.
Highsmith deflected it. Watt has his 2nd pick of the year, and the Steelers are in business.
Great. Who gets to play the Steelers for the first round? I basically consider that a bye week for him.
Oh, baby, no renegade needed now. They are just getting their hands up.
Lamar playing his way to the Dolphins. Good job, Lamar. Keep doing you.
Makes it all worthwhile for TJ Watt. Think of all that he has gone through to have a chance to play in this football game. The surgery, the rehab, and the bounce finally came his way.
And let's give it officially to Hayward on the deflection. The 2 sets of hands there. And Lamar Jackson, only 4 of 8 for the game, throws a pick. And Watt, in his dramatic return from that collapsed lung surgery, has given Rodgers the ball at the 26.
Lamar Jackson, welcome to the Miami Dolphins.
Aaron will swing it out to Jalen Warren.
Oh, shit. Marlon Humphrey, you gotta stop podcasting and start learning how to tackle.
And Jalen Warren's not a big guy. He's 5'8", but he's built like a tank. You saw him down, and we were watching him practice yesterday. It's freezing outside, and he had on a pair of shorts. And he is, I'm telling you, he looks like a tank, and he has those kinds of quick moves that makes it very hard to get a clean shot on him.
Marlon Humphrey does not know
Play after play.
how to tackle.
Steelers with the extra offensive lineman in as they do so often. Give it to Warren with that extra lineman, Spencer Anderson, making the block. A first down to the 15-yard line. Here's Melissa.
Mike, an update. We saw Loa Gilman and Kyle Hamilton.
Do you like dem boys?
Evaluated for a concussion.
The Cowboys? I don't know how they lost today. Was Dak playing?
Outside on a knee for him to come out. When Gilman came
Oh,
out,
Dak didn't even play the entire game.
Gilman was cleared. Hamilton was in there with
CeeDee Lamb caught one pass. George Pickens caught one pass. I thought they were playing their starters, and that's why the Giants won. No, you just beat their backups.
1 year at Notre Dame, reunited here after the trade. First and 10 at 15.
Why?
They like to sit their starters. That's why.
Why didn't you sit your starters?
Another tackle to the 8-yard line. Peter Wuzier holding on, along with Gilman trying to bring him down.
Mike, I can't tell you how much of the Ravens defense just
W Mans for the sub.
to the 10 and
World Juniors, yep.
So many of their blitzes, so many of their
Lamar is playing his way to the Dolphins. He's trying to get out of Baltimore. Him and John Harbaugh. Trying to leave that shitty team.
Warren is starting to get the running game going now.
On 2nd and 3, right back to him, Jalen Warren. Gilman with the hit. Spins forward for a yard. The Ravens defense.
If Aaron Rodgers signs with the Dolphins next season, I am not watching football.
Then the trade happened, and Gilman going to the back with Malachi Starks as safety allowed Hamilton to be a magical player at the line of scrimmage, in the box, in the slot, all over the place. And it changed Zach Orr's defense, and they were the best in the league for a good stretch there.
Went from averaging about 35 points a game, giving up to about 17, 18 in that range, to give you some idea.
Lamar is gonna own the entire AFC East next year when he joins the Dolphins. Life is amazing, guys. I don't think life could be any better.
Interesting, you take the time out there. He's so precious here at the end of the game.
But here's what he was doing. He was waiting on them to watch the play clock, and so he went the hard count because he was going to try and steal that first down. It's 3rd down and 2 yards or whatever. So defenses will watch the play clock, see that it's about to run out, and then he goes hard count, and they all come charging. He's been doing that for years, but on this occasion, the Ravens had seen it one too many times.
Timeouts feel like gold in this game.
Oh, yeah. I agree. But that was their shot. That's what happened there.
Man, Lamar.
You're right. The fans were booing.
Gonna be awesome.
Earlier in the first half, they were frustrated. But this is the Yinzers, as they like to say. These Pittsburgh fans, they are deeply loyal. They know their ball, and they know their team's back in it with a chance. 3rd and a couple.
3rd and 2.
Now they're scaling the short motion. Rodgers looking, throwing, end zone, incomplete for Freiermuth. Gilman
Great play, 4th down.
Trying to throw it high and get it to him, he could not. And the Ravens defense keeps him out of the end zone. Field goal attempt coming.
This is a throw that Aaron would
One of the best.
off of if he had any
Gonna be a Dolphin next year.
DK Metcalf, that's the guy. Oh,
Who's gonna stop the Dolphins when Lamar joins us? I think we may actually go undefeated.
Can't do it better than that.
So Hamilton in the back of the end zone at the end of the first half covering Freiermuth. That time it's Gilman. Short one from Boswell.
Dude, Chargers and Patriots is gonna be the worst playoff game this upcoming weekend. 2 shitty teams that shouldn't even belong in the playoffs are going head to head with each other.
4:28 left in the 3rd quarter.
Can I help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works.
At Verizon it is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No. Better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here.
Don't call it that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
On your way.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you never heard of.
King Henry.
Chevy truck.
SMP, thank you for the $1.
That's a Chevy person.
Appreciate you.
You probably know one. Your buddy,
LA Frauders.
your sister. The ones who always show up.
Yep, let's go.
They don't need permission to get going. They're the first to rise, the last to leave. They all have that little extra, something. And maybe you got it too.
Those who served, their spouses and children, and the generations that follow, those are our people. And we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because at USAA, we take care of our own. Become a member today.
With NFL Plus, you can watch every playoff game live on mobile. Every pass, every tackle, all on mobile. You know, those devices you always have on you. Watch every playoff game live on mobile with NFL Plus.
Is the chat?
I think
Same here.
Growing and pushing yourself beyond what you feel.
I think the Ravens are cooked.
Just because I'm 40
It's all right.
doesn't mean I can't do
Lamar's
what I
a Dolphin after this game. This is his last game as a Raven.
Olympics is brought to you by Delta Airlines, official airline of Team USA.
This look at King Henry is brought to you by Gillette. It is a worthy nickname, King Henry. New calendars for you to start a new year. Well, the King Henry.
Did you know
September, November, it's
Miles Garrett broke the sack record?
yards in that month, but December, January.
Miles Garrett for MVP?
Most in NFL history, 104 yards he averages. December of this year, he averaged 100.
Finns need for free agency?
To lead the league.
Corner?
49 career touchdowns in December and January. Only Emmitt Smith has more. And with his effort tonight, plus James Cook of Buffalo not playing much.
I would bring back
in the final game. On his
Dulcich
birthday,
and Waller. They
win
can.
the rushing title for the third time in his career. He's 41
Bring
years
back
old.
Jonnu Smith after the Steelers cut him this season.
Pretty much for an hour, except for 3 plays. Rasheen Ali is not going to have good field position.
And then
Down there with the tackle.
I guess bring Tyreek back.
Well, Mike, I don't know if you know
Since we don't have shit at wide receiver.
Coming up in a month, and if you watch Derrick Henry run the ball, it looks a little like Michaela's ship run, going through the gates, in and out. A guy.
I thought he was gonna mention Patrick Mahomes.
And making plays tonight for the Ravens.
He is. Chris, the ball came out at the back end of.
Tyreek doesn't want out. He wants to be back with the team.
And people were going to their sidelines, and then there was a dig for the
Lamar
ball
better
back
lock
the
in.
pile. The Ravens were on it.
If Lamar doesn't lock in, this will be his last game as a Raven. He's gonna be a Dolphin after this game if he loses.
Hoping for yet another turnover. But it is Baltimore ball at the 23.
Draft the wide receiver. I like Lemon the most. I'm a big Lemon guy.
By Carson Bruner, but the knee is down
Lemon
there.
makes acrobatic catches.
So he was down by contact. The officials had that right.
I'm not big on Carnell Tate. I don't really see all that with him.
2 yards to the 20.
He's scared to catch the ball over the middle.
I didn't know why you were punching.
Hands are subpar from what I saw when he played the Canes.
We got a fumble down here.
He's just a guy with size. I don't really know if he's a great route runner either.
He had the big run to start the game. That's what they need to get back to, right?
I think they need
And I wouldn't want Tyson either. He's injury prone. So that's why I think I'd like Lemon the most. Lemon pie. I think the wide receiver class is overrated this year. Neither Tyson nor Tate have hit 1,000 yards in a single season in college football. If you ain't hitting 1,000 yards in college football, you ain't hitting 1,000 in the NFL. How do you not have a single season hitting 1,000 yards?
Stop when he walked in and just see how close he came.
Fill the whole frame.
Nah, Lemon is going to the Finns.
And the fact that he can run the way that he runs is.
I'm not high on the wide receivers.
Chance to win that third rushing title here tonight. He gets a break. Mitchell takes a shot. The Steelers defense.
The wide receiver class with Neighbors, that was a generational class. I still believe in Marvin Harrison Jr. I think he just needs a change of scenery. Maybe go to the Dolphins. Malik Neighbors will be fine. Brian Thomas Jr. will be better next year.
Back into the ball carrier. That all happened 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Giants do. The Giants' game plan next year is going to be throw it to Malik Neighbors 50,000 times. That's the entire offense next year with Malik Neighbors on the field. You play golf? Nah. It's an old man sport. I'm going to wait until I'm older to play that.
False start. Offense number 81. 5-yard penalty.
Mackay lemon pie.
Touchdown in their first drive, field goal in their third drive. Since
Baltimore's looking awful.
They have 2 first downs in their last 4 drives.
2 first downs the last 4 drives. Papa Tyler, I like that. I like that. Headed off the Sketterbo, Mr. CTE himself.
It's dicey against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They have been blitzing a lot in this game. Let's see if they're coming after him in this backed up situation and trusting their quarterbacks.
Mackay lemon pie. Oh my goodness. Lamar really trying to play his way off the team. How many times has Derrick Henry ran it today? I gotta see this buffoonery that they're doing. 18 times for 123 yards. Not enough! Derrick Henry should be running 30 times. 18 ain't enough. Lamar just looks like a statue back there. Definitely unhealthy.
Chuck Clark is there. Well short of the first down.
Kenneth Gainwell is their leading wide receiver. 42 yards. And they're going to punt. Punt, 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 punt. Lamar Jackson's a statue. He does not have his running ability like he used to. That's why they're losing.
Chase him down the field, make the tackle.
They're built different, those Watts. Special players. Jordan Stout.
Special teams, special players.
Austin back deep and Skoranek 15 nosing his way in. The Ravens trying to get organized.
Mackay lemon pie. Let's see who the Giants are projected to take with the 5th overall pick. Same guy? Carnell Tate, who... You want Carnell Tate?
That's why in a big year, a contract year for him, the Pro Bowl punter of the AFC.
Who, the Giants? I think Carnell Tate would be a terrible draft pick. I'm not a Carnell Tate believer. Let's see, how'd he do? His best year was this year. 875 yards, 9 touchdowns. So he does score touchdowns, but he doesn't get many yards. He's 6'3". He's 6'3".
Whoa, Walmart Plus lets you choose from.
But let me tell you about Mackay Lemon Pie. Look at this. Look at this man. Absolute stud Mackay Lemon Pie. 79 receptions. 1,156 yards. 9 touchdowns. Mackay Lemon Pie is the best wide receiver in this draft class. Yeah, he had 1,156 yards, 9 touchdowns. Sorry, 11 touchdowns, yeah. Did I say that? 79 receptions. That's in 3 years with the team. Carnell Tate.
Okay, great.
Why are people saying Carnell Tate's better? Is it because he's 6'3"? Is legit that the only reason? I feel like that's the only reason why they say he's better than Lemon.
Taco Bell's Lux Cravings Boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate with the $5 box. Be transported with the
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why he's ranked higher. Because he's 6'3", that's it.
dipping burritos. Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
Taxes.
Great, another Kenny Galladay for the Giants.
Nowhere.
Jordan Tyson.
Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all.
Oh wait, actually, never mind. Jordan Tyson did hit. He did hit 1,000 last year. But he's injury prone. I don't know. I don't really like injury prone wide receivers. 700 yards. 700 yards. 8 touchdowns. Mackay Lemon Pie is better.
Let's take a look at our 4K Skycam delivered by Walmart Plus, and we've been talking about Cam Hayward.
It's not really a Cinderella season by
From the fullback position there,
the Canes, only cause.
And then you have the brotherly tush push.
Did you really pick up Riley Leonard?
With a little love, and he has had his own significant
How dare you?
role, so it has been the
Mackay lemon pie.
tonight getting it done.
Mackay lemon pie.
Back in high school.
Flanor, Florine, Flanor, A. Did my guy Phil Maffa play?
The offense is back on the field for
Ravens are unwatchable. Yeah, the offense has been horrendous. Outside of King Henry. The defense has been feeble ever since Kyle Hamilton left the field. Ravens might be cooked.
Player with New Orleans Saints over the years, and the Hayward brothers over the years, a decade.
Mackay lemon pie.
He always had the older brother to look at.
And to my friends, Louis Belt.
In the NFL, and here they are.
Can't even throw a pass.
Coming up with a big moment for the Steelers, and both.
Oh, Phil Maffa scored a touchdown. My boy Maffa did score.
Cam Hayward down on the bench before the game.
I knew it. Phil Maffa. Hit me.
I'll bet you for 15 to 20 minutes. And I just remember thinking then, he's going to be ready for
Phil Maffa, so hit me. 22 seconds to go. Rodgers throws it down. I think the Steelers only run screens. Muth, Dello, your boy Muth from Penn State, first down.
For the final quarter of the season. Will the Steelers hold on and win the division? Will Baltimore come back and rally and grab the 4 seed? 1 quarter left in the regular season. Game 272 as the Steelers leading by 3. Sunday Night Football continues from Pittsburgh.
Mackay lemon pie. All right, where is
How long has the house been empty?
20 years.
You don't think that's weird?
transfer portal?
They had a daughter who died.
See what the transfer portal says. Yeah, Brandon Sorsby heading to Texas Tech, for those wondering. What? Isaac Brown ain't entering the transfer portal after all. Shit. Penn State? I shall check. It was... somewhere. I just need to scroll a little bit. Alright, I'm not gonna tell you, bitch. It is, alright, it's Iowa State's true freshman quarterback, Alex Mansky, who's 6'3", 225 pounds, and still has 4 years of eligibility left. He was ranked the number 8 quarterback in the 2025 Top 300.
At ShopRite, we save you big.
Alex Mansky.
Our largest stock up and save sale of the year. So come on in and bag good savings. Only at ShopRite. We are here.
Start the year strong with best-in-class equipment at Planet Fitness. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
You got this.
Deal ends January 9th.
For 10 years, donations to
I'll be right back. I need to go blow my nose.
Difference in the lives of so many kids. So instead of sending thank you cards, I'm sending thank you footballs. Thanks, Alex.
Is Mansky?
Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Arthur. You can be the next to make a difference. Donate now to make our 10th year our biggest yet. From me to you, thanks.
The big chill continues when conditions will thaw out after the game.
Tonight's SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. The Duquesne Incline scales Mount Washington 400 feet. Publix had access to this since 1877. You talk about a room with a view. Here you see where those two rivers form the Ohio, and the stadium's right here at the point. Great part of a visit to Pittsburgh. Here we go, fourth quarter. 13-10, the lead for the Steelers. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our rules analyst. As the final playoff.
Yo, I just thought of something. We should hold our very own Pop-Tart pool. What do you think?
See if it meant anything.
That's what I'm saying.
24-yard line. There you go.
We could do our very own Pop-Tart Bowl outside. Kevin Newton did not die. Stop the cap.
Miller, Super Bowl victory.
I'm
Sick human being.
pretty sure that the conversation's going back and forth, but with Aaron Rodgers and he starts talking to somebody specifically in the huddle, you pay attention, because all this is getting drawn up not in the dirt but in the brain of Aaron Rodgers here.
Winners the 4. They host Houston on Monday in the wild card round. 2nd and 5. Flag down. Gainwell's got a first down. You can see Fryermuth react. His immediate reaction.
You can ask the question, but depending on what the question is, I may or may not answer it.
Offense number 88.
Yes, Tyler does
penalty. 2nd down.
The problem that
Why would you
everybody
tell
gets
them?
wrong on those pick plays is you don't have to pick them.
What do you do?
You can go right here, turn around, and even fade away.
Did you see the thing with Scott Van Pelt on SportsCenter?
But if you don't turn around and look back for the ball, the officials know.
Look at this video. Look. The guy on SportsCenter, he was watching the thing live.
The Ravens come up with a defensive play.
Todd Bowles was not fired.
Out quick. Gainwell getting some of that penalty yards back.
Gainwell, 3rd down.
26-yard line.
You want to see the video or no?
It'll be 3rd and 8 here for the Steelers.
We say this may be the biggest
Scott
play
Van
game
Pelt.
so far, right here. I mean, it really is for this
Guy on
Baltimore
SportsCenter that
defense.
reacted to the New Year's Eve ball drop.
with their offense and get these guys back out on the field. Some of
Like the
those
2
long
men kissing
drives,
on the screen.
Baltimore's offense sitting over there, and they never really
Well,
regained
yeah,
that
no.
spark they had early in this game.
Well, their playmakers not there, right? In the old days, it was Ray Lewis,
pretty funny.
Reed, and Suggs, and Kyle Hamilton's become that guy on this defense. He's out. Rodgers throws in the middle. It is Valdez-Scantling holding on to it for the first down at the 38-yard line. Awuzie was trying to rip it from him at the end, but the veteran Marquez Valdez.
Oh, what do we got?
It was way behind.
What do we got? We got love in here.
A week ago against Cleveland. Watch this. Way back.
He had to save himself.
Hands of defense, and he still held on to
MVS
that.
Buns versus Buns.
Big moment in the game.
Awuzie.
The Ravens just have not seen much of the ball in this second half. See their offense stay on the sideline.
Rodgers going deep.
Scantling nearly intercepted by Malachi Starks.
Starks almost with the pick.
When we were at practice on Friday, we saw Rodgers' deep shot.
I think Todd Bowles should get fired.
Trying one there. Starks was all over it.
It really was. You're going to see the little
Why?
weave route go
Buccaneers
down
missed the
like
playoffs.
that. But watch the way that the rookie Malachi Starks closes on the back end of this. He actually outran MVS to the ball and had the best shot at it.
It's been good all year. It's like all those Georgia defensive backs. They're at the top of the charts for snaps played on this Ravens defense this year.
Warren.
By Awuzie at the 42-yard line. Another big 3rd down coming up.
Devin Booker, game winner.
Well, we have seen cornerbacks in this game on both sides make some big key tackles. That was too there because there aren't.
Not only are the Dolphins going to keep Mike McDaniel, they're going to rehire Chris Greer as the GM.
Steelers have to get just past the 48-yard line. First down's really between the 48 and 49 here. It's not right on one of those yard markers. Derrick Henry's dying to get back in the game. 3rd and 7. Rodgers looking out from behind, tries to escape. Got away from one, but not the rest.
Sack! 4th down.
Gets him at the very end as Rodgers got twisted around and sacked by 3 Ravens.
Yep.
Baltimore comes up with the play. Rodgers grabbing quickly at that left hand that was injured last month.
Here it is, the stunt right here, and they have started now using Draymond Jones inside.
Wow, JSN's the heavy favorite to win Offensive Player of the Year.
Really have not been getting.
That's actually very surprising. I thought it was going to CMC.
grabbed that
Puka?
right away as he was walking off.
Why would he go to Puka? He missed some games.
Shaking it. Corliss Waitman will punt here for Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's why. They're going to give McCaffrey comeback player.
A lot of hang time, but not very deep at all. Whoa. And the contact there, I think it hit anybody. It's picked up. I don't see a flag down either.
Alex Mansky, the goat.
The ball will be where the Steelers got possession at the 28-yard line.
Well, it was the two Ravens that ran into each other. Very fortunate the ball didn't hit either one of them.
Devontae Walker and DeJounte Wester.
Ravens first down, timeout.
Some of the biggest collisions in this game have been teammate to teammate.
Kidding. Jack Sawyer, ball always finds him, but you can't advance it there, Jack.
Jello's in the background.
Ravens will get it in search of a momentum swing.
Alex Mansky, the goat.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer for the Season of Performance event going on now.
At Burger King, you have the rules of value.
New rule number 82. Everyone gets what they want. Now we choose the deal. So I get exactly what I want, and so does the Picky Princess.
There's something for everyone with the $5 duo or $7 trio.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand. More ice than me? What kinds of ice, actually?
Gonna need a bigger bucket.
So, like, if you had to pick a name out of your ass to be the next head coach, who would it be?
Probably give me Freddie
So guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them.
What about Matt Patricia?
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay. Cheese.
He's gonna be
Now
our
you can switch to
offensive
T-Mobile in
and
just
defensive
15 minutes and get a
coordinator.
new iPhone 17 on
Matt Patricia?
Yeah. And then
Like a relentless weed.
Not a
moderate to
Falcons
severe
fan.
Crohn's disease symptoms
AJ
can keep
Terrell.
coming back.
And
Break
then
away to what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal.
Green 18. I gotta reconnect. My stream broke on me.
Oh my god!
My stream broke on me. Broke down.
Wait, she broke up on you?
Uh-huh.
And then, let me predict who's gonna tear the ACL on MetLife turf. I'm gonna
Pain
guess.
at 4 weeks.
Sorry, everyone. The McDonald's Wi-Fi was not working.
And some patients saw
you know what?
visible healing of the intestinal
I think
lining.
Bex Lawrence
Serious
is the
allergic
next
reactions
guy
and
for
increased
the
risk of
ACL.
infections
The other
and liver
guy that
problems
tear
may
your
occur.
ACL.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible.
John Marinara?
Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
No way. Penn State just brought in Alex Moran for quarterback.
Let's go.
Alex Moran heading over to Penn State Natty Lions. The Jets continue the Jets.
Started in the early 2000s playing Styx Song Renegade here in Pittsburgh before the defense would come out on the field. And so often it has led to a big defensive play. Lamar Jackson's pass quiets the crowd on the completion to Zay Flowers to the 44-yard line. A much-needed Ravens gain of 15. There's an injured Raven back.
0 interceptions is absurd.
And then, Sammy is gonna be our mascot.
Here you see what the challenge has been for Baltimore as Andrew Voorhees, the left guard, is
Voorhees
on a knee. They have struggled just to get possession and keep the ball as the Steelers have gone on long drives combined with the Ravens being slowed down, could not get the ground game going.
The Jets were awful.
So, Mike, I think I've got this right, but going into that throw, Lamar was 5 for 10 for 67 yards. You take away the touchdown at 38 yards. He was 4 for 9 for 29 yards in this game until that throw right there. So that
DJ Lagway did not go to FSU.
Anything you could name in this football game, if you're a Baltimore Ravens fan, they had to prove again that they could work the ball down the field, and they did.
He's only run it twice for 7 yards, and Derrick Henry, who had that great first quarter.
DJ Shitway, what happened?
Henry only 3 rushes for
He's always
11
been
yards.
DJ Shitway.
The ball's at the 44-yard line. Voorhees goes off with the athletic training staff, and Emory Jones Jr., who was in earlier at right guard for Faalele.
3-point game. Bills releasing Josh Allen. I believe it.
10.5 left. Winner hosts Houston.
Nah, Jeremiah Smith still staying with Ohio State still, as far as I know. He wants to be a Hurricane, though. He stated before that he wanted to be a Hurricane, but because they weren't good at the time,
This is just getting violent. And the reason that
during the
you're seeing
recruiting,
Derrick Henry
he just
go
chose Ohio
outside
State.
so much is what the Steelers are playing with that 5-man front. You're going to see 3 defensive linemen stacked in, or at least they have been, between inside the tackle on each side, and they have just stayed in that front right there almost the entire game. They're not letting Derrick Henry get going up the middle.
2nd and 8.
Lamar running.
Tries to run away from it, takes a big hit, keeps going to the 50-yard
Third
line.
down, third and medium.
Of the first down. The free rusher was on the way, and Lamar Jackson gets up hot. Some pushing after this play.
Cowboys, next year maybe. Bryce Underwood, he's got to play better next year. He was not impressive, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt as he is a freshman.
And maybe you take a shot running the ball. Maybe you do anyway. But otherwise, it's time for Zay Flowers or one of these tight ends to make a play.
3rd and 4.
Andrews just 2 catches time.
Lamar. Oh shit! Oh shit! Lamar going deep! Oh no way! Zay Flowers, touchdown! What a play! Lamar taking the lead in the 4th! Oh shit! What a play! Lamar Jackson! God damn!
This is unbelievable. You are going to see a meeting at the quarterback.
That player reminds me a lot of a guy like Patrick Mahomes. I mean, you see a guy like Mahomes doing that on the basis. And you just saw Mahomes. Just look how Mahomes that looked. Yeah, bacon.
Luke adds the extra point, and that was Patrick,
Reminds me.
the linebacker, running down there with Flowers at the back end. Great recognition. He hasn't made these plays for most of the year. That's the 2-time MVP at work. Splits the double.
Should be 3-time. Josh Allen stole his MVP last year. Wow, so Lamar Jackson should be a 3-time MVP.
On the kiss cam. This game just got a lot more interesting.
Sheila? Mom?
That reminded me a lot of a guy named Patrick Mahomes.
Kiss your savings goodbye. Let's go, beat it.
Switch to Allstate and you could save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns.
Happy Honda Days today.
That looked a lot like a guy named Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's just the greatest we've ever seen. A play like that is something that you would see from Patrick Mahomes on a daily basis. I mean, he's just Patrick Mahomes.
And I got lasting stay away from the fishing. Check.
Rinvoq
He's
has
just-
the ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there. With
Let me get this Lamar video.
Gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Lamar Jackson drops a dot.
These injuries are not survivable.
I need you to do what only you can do, Dr. Wolf. Fight.
That play might be just enough. What the Ravens need to win this game.
While Lamar Jackson was under siege, it was Queen against Flowers on the outside. And
Queen versus Flowers.
screaming,
no wonder he was wide open.
Jackson broke out. It was a key 3rd and 4, and yet Lamar Jackson doesn't think about 4 and 5 yards. He thinks about home run shots, and that's how.
That play looked a lot like Patrick Mahomes. That looked very Mahomey, Jim.
Season disappointment comes up with a big one. This is
That looked a little Mahomey, Jim.
big mistake on the kickoff. It'll bring it to the 40-yard line.
That looked a little Mahomey.
Tyler Luke.
Free kick out.
For next year is so hard.
Kicking team number 33.
It's not hard. Because look at what your name says. Quinn is Himmy.
Yeah, at the end of the Steelers' last drive, we saw him grabbing that left hand.
It's not like we have to face Quinn Ewers.
11. He came over to the sideline, sat down on the bench, had a quick conversation with the athletic training staff, but no exam. He's been grabbing it and flexing it and had a few slight grimaces while he was over here, so something to keep an eye on.
That left hand a concern. It's the one start he missed this season. Said it was feeling good when we visited with him on Friday. So now down 4, 8:42 to go. Down to your last couple of possessions.
He's staying down. Yeah. Look at the 8! Look at that!
All the communication. Smoke it out quick to Valdez-Scantling for 7 to the 47-yard line.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stat powered by AWS. Kyle Hamilton. When he's on the field, great things happen for this Ravens defense. He was simply everywhere making plays. They couldn't get anything started on the offense with him in the game. With him off the field, though, 10 points and over 5 yards per play allowed. And it has been a different Aaron Rodgers without Kyle Hamilton out there.
Second and 3.
Sorry, how do I get Tyler coins? Making predictions on games, getting it right, watching the stream, stuff like that.
Sensational run to the 38-yard line. 15 yards. Doesn't beat me to tell you the story of that. And an injured Raven as Nate Wiggins, the corner, is slow to get up. And the officials stop the game for him. Although the athletic training staff, I don't think, has seen it on that opposite side. Now they're coming over to check on the second-year man from Clemson. That powerful running of Warren that Chris talked about, evident again there. Timeout.
Oh no, I did
Vintage
it.
Lamar, always looking Mahomey.
The holidays are all about giving.
I should name the video
sales event.
Lamar looking a little Mahomey here.
0% APR financing for 60 months. Get the strongest Ram.
Lamar looking a little Mahomey, Jim. Looking a little Mahomey, Jim.
Nothing stops Ram. Don't let anything stop you from getting a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or 5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3 box has 3
Is your brother
sides,
playing
not just
Madden?
one. It's more
He
meals
is.
for your money. Seriously.
How'd you know?
More meal for your money.
Oh.
Arby's.
Hey! What? Did the Buccaneers really start 5-1 only to miss the playoffs? Interesting. It is my favorite guy. How'd you know?
No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave. And its ultra sharp blades last 50%.
KHA. I don't need that much money. Give me $1.
Gillette, the best the man can get.
Keeps getting better.
while our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in Milan, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra Zero. Superior.
Time for the Ravens to lock in. Ravens need to lock in here.
Not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is the one out of the arena. Those who offer their hand.
Carolina's good.
Glory. They do not wait for
Who'd they play week 1?
They step forward. They are protectors. So in a world quick to praise talent, never forget to honor character.
Getting real close, just over a month away from the.
You know what I do every time I go to bed? I make sure to watch some Patrick Mahomes highlights. Because there's no one quite like Patrick Mahomes.
Skater in the world. Jordan Stoles, all the stars of Team USA, including the hockey.
Wawa Club? Absolutely not. But I enjoy myself some Wawa. Actually, should we go to Wawa? I could go for a nice quesadilla from Wawa.
Rolled up on.
Uh-oh, Nate Wiggins now injured. Their entire defense fell apart.
Already without Kyle Hamilton.
So then at wide receiver for the Steelers and then at cornerback for the Ravens.
319! 319! 258! 258!
At the halfway mark of the fourth. Toss. Warren. Sideline. Ron Smith takes him over there. First down gain.
Reminded me a lot of a guy like Patrick Mahomes. Yo, Gannon! Thank you for the roses. 94 roses, my guy. Let me tell you, Jim. Let me tell you, Jim. Let me tell you how my homie he is.
I've been around other really great series. Dallas Phillies, fantastic too.
I mean, my pants just can't take it when Patrick Mahomes is on my screen, Jim. I gotta bring extra layers of underwear with me anytime Patrick Mahomes is on the field. Oh no, Jim! I didn't get in my pants. Jim, we gotta go to commercial. Change my pants, Jim.
It's a code red.
Dipping his toe in the water.
Code red. I mean, code Mahomie. He was too Mahomie.
That's a part of it, but also the plays like this.
Daddy Queen.
Or two all the time.
Daddy Cream Pie.
Time right now.
Ravens are gonna win this game. F the Steelers.
So you can call your play accordingly. Completely spread formation, though.
Did you get the free play?
No.
Nope, false start.
False start.
Kenneth Gainwell jumped.
False start. Offense number 14.
Vintage Lamar. Vintage.
So it'll be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Kenneth Gainwell. False start. Come on, man. You're working for a new contract this year. You can't be doing stuff like that.
Rodgers going to go back in the huddle and say, all right, Gainwell, make it up to me right now. It's on you.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Field goal from here is 54 yards.
Run the ball. I'm like,
The Steelers have been getting the ball back, getting field goal range again. Play clock in front of it. Rodgers throwing.
Oh my goodness, free your mouth.
Pittsburgh at the 6. A gain of 30.
This is not good.
Right little double move there, Mike, to set it up.
Yeah, the Ravens defense is just too cooked right now. They lost 2 of their top players. Nate Wiggins limped off the field. Kyle Hamilton out for the game. Ravens can't overcome these injuries. Re-signing Darren Waller? Yes. That's a must. That's a must turd? Did I do it right, Dello? That's a must-tard. Mustard.
So that
Blue 58.
catch him with personnel cost them a timeout.
352.
Just a little hesitate and go, and Aaron Rodgers has thrown 2 complete
Daddy Two or Daddy Quinn, I like them both. Keep them both on the team. Let them compete for the starting job.
To Adam Thielen to jumpstart that first drive in the second half was perfection. And he knew it.
Darius Washington out there playing safety as part of the injury replacements for Baltimore. So now 5:19 left. 1 timeout for Pittsburgh at the 5-yard line. Trying to score a touchdown, take the lead here.
You just wonder now how much
Zach Wilson
is on this Ravens
will not be on the Dolphins next year.
in the secondary who are out of the game.
There he got his replacement in Cam Miller.
They've got the extra.
Or if that ain't his replacement, just sign Carson Beck at that point.
74. He's over on the left side. He's reported eligible. It's 1st and goal for the Steelers.
1st and goal.
Inside give to Warren, running left for a yard to the 4. Rodgers kind of running over there towards Mason Rudolph, the backup quarterback, trying to get something handed to him here. Some communication issues going on. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the other part of that is if
Arthur
Metcalf
Smith
was in this game,
2nd goal.
man-to-man coverage on the outside, it wouldn't even have been a thought. Aaron would have just taken the ball and thrown it right out there. But it is a patient, let's do it all right, change of style for the Steelers without him.
The Browns should have let the Ravens borrow Myles Garrett. Yeah, Jonnu wants to stop playing for the Steelers as soon as possible. He ain't scored. Awuzie.
He's heading towards the sideline.
Steelers almost got Christian Gonzalez. Why didn't they get him?
Still communication issues on the Steelers side here.
2019. I would take 2019 LSU.
Changing helmets.
But that was a huge reset for this Ravens
new helmet
because they had Awuzie sort of limping back over to the huddle, and if he could have snapped to the line of scrimmage there, would have gained the advantage. That was a
Was he putting the middle finger at his offensive coordinator?
Coach and quarterback.
Trying to get him to push the button. He couldn't hear. It's 3rd and goal. Play clock. Trying to get the last
timeout.
Did he? He did, and now the Steelers are out of timeouts. So that affects you.
Wow.
Makes it 4-down territory from a play calling standpoint. It's going to be harder to get the ball back. Also, here in the next minute 53, replay assist becomes important because the Steelers can't challenge.
That looked a little Mahomey.
Timeouts.
Looked a little Mahomey, Jim.
Becomes a factor. The communication's still a problem.
You know what's bizarre, though, Mike? We've been sitting here saying that Aaron's calling the game from the line of scrimmage. I'm like, I believe that to be true, too. So just go to the line of scrimmage and call whatever you want.
Take over, right? So,
I mean, those timeouts are invaluable. Yeah.
So it's another helmet change, perhaps back to the original. Out of timeouts, 3:53 to go. Ball's just
Thank you for the sub.
Kenneth Gainwell's the back. Valdez Scantling bottom of the screen. It's Gainwell running right.
Gainwell touchdown. Ravens turn to score. They do have 3 timeouts. Actually, I think they just need a field goal to tie it.
Well, Gainwell made up for it. False start on 3rd down.
Now here's a guy.
Chris Boswell, big extra points. Robinson of Baltimore. The extra point.
Now here's a guy.
With 3:49 left.
Kenny G.
Jason McCormick here, and he's got to get all the way out to this block right there. Watch him hustle and get on top of that. That is such a difficult block, and he executed that one perfectly. No holding call. Got his hands in there a bit, but got him down when needed.
And Mike Tomlin loved that play down near the goal line for the 2-yard run. Kenneth
Darren Waller is a rapper.
Philadelphia last year.
Top 5 artist of mine.
Put the Steelers defense in position. If they can hold, they'll host
WWE highlights are the
next
best.
Monday night. Still a lot of time. 3:49, 3 timeouts. And the Baltimore Ravens have Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP.
And remember what this offense has been for Baltimore
Whoa,
tonight.
whoa.
It's been 2 big plays. 2 big pass plays by Lamar Jackson, and not a whole lot other than that. So now you put the ball in the hands of Lamar Jackson and say it is time, MVP.
This is the Cheez-It Bowl.
Single return man, LaJohntay Wester goes back now along with.
Is that a Cheez-It milkshake? Ever have a Cheez-It milkshake?
Wester across the 20, stumbling and avoiding that hit. Down just after the 25-yard line. Melissa, Mike Tomlin's team up 3 with 3.
How many jerseys do I have?
And he is so animated, so positive, so communicative with his defense down here, getting up in his players' faces.
How many jerseys do I have? 6, 7!
Talking about smashing the run. He goes up to guys and said, "You good?" Answer his own
About 6, 7 jerseys.
We're good. He is loving the physicality that they are bringing.
Ravens drive starts at the 27. To Derrick Henry inside, nothing. Another play by the 36-year-old captain, Cameron Hayward.
Cameron Hayward, 36.
What they did on the last drive.
36 or 6, 7?
And threw the ball on first down. That was one of those plays you go, I bet they come out and run Derrick Henry on first down. They did. Now
Streaming tomorrow? Well, our only option would be WWE Monday Night Raw. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, oh. Run with Henry. You have time. You can run with Henry. Dump it to Henry. What tight end? Fullback. Ricard. First down.
His first reception, his second target
That-
of the year. What a time
That
for
looked a little Mahomey.
37-yard line.
That looked a little Mahomey.
Ravens winning.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it.
What you do sometimes in coverage, you just book certain guys. You just go, okay.
All right, we'll leave 6, 7, and 2035. I agree with you. 6, 7.
Replay assisting this to short for the first down.
Patriots are definitely not making the Super Bowl.
If they replay assist it to short,
It's streaming on my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday.
it's the second down play, so the announcement was different than the down box.
It'll be 3rd down.
And it is 3rd down. So the clock gets paused here at 2:34 for the administrative
Daddy
reset
cream
of
pie.
all the chains.
That's unrealistic,
Start
chat.
on the whistle.
Still shot.
3rd and 1. Fake to Henry Jackson. Shot down.
Lamar, wide open, Zay Flowers. There's a flag, though. Is it a touchdown?
There is a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what that is.
It's a touchdown! No way!
Pittsburgh. And the Ravens get the Steelers.
Holy shit!
For the second time in this quarter.
Zay Flowers!
Holding. Defense number 24.
And y'all were disrespecting that man for making the play. The Pro Bowl. Disrespecting that man for making the Pro Bowl.
Unbelievable. Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
Again.
They got up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They faked a little pitch.
Holy shit.
And they got the clear out route on the outside by Devontae Walker and nobody.
Holy
The
shit.
number 1 receiving threat of the Baltimore Ravens.
By far. Tyler Luke now has an important extra point.
Field goal.
And he nails it. So the
Mackay lemon pie.
touchdown. 24-20 the score. 2:20 to go. Wild 4th quarter for the North.
I thought I was watching a replay of the first half. Got that down the field and over there, and there is nobody in the middle of the field. Look at that. I mean, you could stop that. That is as big an area as I
Yep.
have ever seen wide open on a football field.
You know who else could have made a throw like that? Patrick Mahomes.
Third in the fourth quarter.
That looked a little Mahomes.
Had to be as shocked as anybody out there.
Jess, I agree.
Jalen Ramsey looking around like who?
I agree, Jess. That looked a little Mahomes to me.
Wow. Flowers, couple of touchdowns, 138 yards on the night, and has given the Ravens a 4-point lead.
I was told Zay Flowers didn't deserve a spot in the Pro Bowl.
Out of timeouts. Lamar Jackson's on the flex, and no, yes, it's on them. I've got 2 big touchdowns in this quarter, 3 on the game. And Flowers, we mentioned the disappointment that's happened to him, one with injury, one with
Aaron Rodgers retiring would feed families around the world.
his way to the playoffs. Luke's last kick went out of bounds. This one won't threaten that. He's going to kick it deep. They'll get the ball at the 30.
All they had to do was beat the Browns last week, and they wouldn't even be in this predicament.
Get Aaron Rodgers for these kind of moments right here.
Aaron told us on Friday, the league is so beautiful and frustrating. 1 or 2 plays in every game make a difference. He has authored so many memories, so many last-minute comebacks.
That's it.
Well, he has the pen one more time, perhaps.
No shot this dude's actually married. No shot.
In one of the greatest NFL careers.
Who would marry that freak?
And get the Steelers to the playoffs.
I'm talking about Rodgers.
If he doesn't, the Ravens will be division champs.
And cornerback Nate Wiggins, number 2, back on the field again, so a little deeper than they were on that last drive.
From the 35, Rodgers inside.
Oh my goodness. First down.
Probably take this to the
2-minute warning.
There's no rush for Rodgers, so Pittsburgh will just let it spin down to the 2-minute warning. Louis Gilman continues to feel the pain of this game.
Steelers do.
Baltimore 24.
Baltimore is up by 4.
Back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
We can hate watch the Bills in the playoffs if you want.
So, if the defense turn it over,
Say throw the fins up.
so if they turn over, let's see how it goes.
You know what? I'm gonna redo this. I'm not gonna have that video posted. I'm gonna do an overall recap of this ending because of how crazy it's been.
Who knows what's going to happen? It's been so unpredictable in so many ways, and for these teams, they've been in the middle of.
We're gonna
so
have that
much
reposted
drama.
later.
And now it's on the field, some 49 yards away from the end zone to decide what's going to happen. Timeout's not really much of a factor here now, Chris, with 2 minutes and the ball across midfield.
Except on the Ravens side. As we go down this drive here, remember, even if the Steelers were to score a touchdown here, they would be just a field goal away. So they're going to want to try to preserve time if they can.
One more stop. One more stop, Ravens defense. Just one more.
The 4-man rush fires. It's complete. Inbounds. So the clock keeps running with Adam Thielen. His forward progress is going to be marked up around the 41-yard line. So it's going to set up a couple of yards on second down, 2nd and 2.
The lack of a pass rush, if the Ravens don't make the playoffs.
We'll hate watch the Bills.
Gainwell slipping inside.
Jeez, Kenneth Gainwell. All I see is the Ravens defense running into each other. 1:25 to go.
Beautifully done. Just when you knew the Ravens were going to have to come after them in some way, shape, or form, slip that screen pass.
On from the Steelers. Time spins down on their season.
Rodgers throwing it over. Incomplete. 103 is what I see. 103 to go.
Minute 3 remaining.
Ah, jeez.
Here in the 4th.
But the difference is, remember we're watching the tape when he was facing Cleveland and Myles Garrett. Every single snap, was in on Aaron Rodgers, and he did not play well. He was making mistakes. Tonight, we have not seen the Ravens, but an occasional time when there was nobody open, when they got pressure, and a confident Aaron Rodgers is one that's not getting hit.
They don't have that guy. The player with the most sacks has 4 on the season. Will there be pressure at any point? The 26. A little bit of a different look. Inside, the throw's high and incomplete.
3rd down.
He doesn't get it. And it's 3rd down and 10.
What the flags do you want? Come on now.
When these two teams play, they're just bodies flying everywhere. I didn't see the interference.
Thielen?
Take a look.
Damn, Marlon Humphrey almost got cooked. A minute to go. 3rd and 10.
Austin is the lone receiver to the left. 3 to the right, including the tight end Freiermuth.
Rodgers dropping back. Throwing it up. Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open? It's over.
For the Baltimore Ravens, a season may come down to a slip.
Yep. Bro. What the hell happened on that play?
Austin's 3rd touchdown, back off the hamstring injury. The extra point from Boswell.
He missed it! He missed the extra point! 2-point game! Oh shit! Oh shit!
At an unbelievable time to do that.
There's the slip. Gonna come up, little
Chidobe Awuzie.
and go route. And Chidobe Awuzie has had a nice game out here. He slips. There's no way anybody else can be responsible. And it is a horrible thing when it happens to you. We were waiting for somebody to make a play, and there it was.
And on the
He missed the field goal, though. He missed the extra point.
That is the path that his ball has been taking. Some misses against Cleveland as well.
They're about to choke off the extra point.
He had made 85 or 89, including the postseason. His last miss of an extra point was December 16 of 2023. And of all
W. Boswell in the chat. W. Chris Boswell.
Win the division. And Lamar Jackson has already thrown a couple of touchdowns in this 4th quarter where we've had 4 lead changes. Can he get it down there close enough for the rookie Tyler Luke to have his moment in this Ravens-Steelers series?
Plenty of time, 3 timeouts. Time really should not be a factor here.
Is this cinema?
Mitchell, LeJante Wester
Cinema?
awaits. It's going to be the speedy running back Mitchell from the 5.
Keontae Mitchell. Only need to get in the field goal range. Big return. 47 seconds, 3 timeouts.
From field goal range with those 3 timeouts.
W. Boswell. W. Boswell.
This game is crazy.
And credit the special teams and Chris Horton, the special teams.
This game, holy is right over eyes.
For the Steelers special teams coordinator, Danny Smith, when he was in Washington. There's Horton, and his unit has just come up with a massive play. The ball is marked at their own 47-yard line.
They stay in that 5 down.
Let's go, Lamar.
More afraid of Derrick Henry than Lamar Jackson right now.
Jackson throwing sideline.
Hits him.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Jalen Ramsey about to get sent home.
We are so used to seeing kickers make 60-yarders. All those long field goals. His longest 52. His 3 misses this year have been from 55 or more. So they've got to get it a little bit closer. That's Danny Smith, the Steelers special teams coordinator.
The respect of Derrick Henry is getting these receivers open, Mike.
Yeah. You can just run it up the middle with Henry. You got 3 timeouts.
With those 3 timeouts,
just run with Henry. Why aren't you running with Henry? There's a flag. First down. Mark Andrews actually caught it.
Let's check the flag. Is it a formation issue on Baltimore?
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 79 was not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty.
Wow. Ronnie Stanley now.
And one of the problems that
Selling.
Ronnie Stanley has had is with Highsmith out here.
He's having trouble with Highsmith? I thought Ronnie Stanley was good. Now you're struggling with Highsmith?
Belt line to the center, and he was back behind it. It's a close one that at other times may be let go. Sighted here, 2nd and 7 from midfield.
Steelers need a sack.
Jackson, keeping the play.
Lamar running, throw it. You had D-Hop opened.
His name has not been called all night, but he was standing there.
You had D-Hop.
Oh my goodness! And Hopkins thought that he wanted him to just stand there, and Lamar's saying, "Go down the field. You might have scored with this thing." Watch the scramble out. He's just going to drop it right over the top. Total miscommunication.
31 seconds left. It's 3rd and 7.
Goose.
Play clock running down. Steelers
3rd and 7. Lamar.
Jackson.
Lamar, what are you doing?
Keeps it alive. Herbert tries to get him. Jackson flings it out of play. Avoids the sack. Out of the tackle box, past the line of scrimmage. That was all right. But now it's 4th and 7, and the season comes down to 1 play.
This is it.
Back to the blitz that they used early in the game. They brought Nate Herbig back inside, rushed him right up the middle, and just like he did in the first half, got pressure again. Wouldn't be surprised to see him come back, because the one thing you cannot do is allow Lamar Jackson to hold this ball.
Good time to take a timeout. Get organized when it's 1 play for the season with 21 seconds left.
It's amazing that penalty on Ronnie Stanley was absolutely huge.
They're not in field goal range.
Just been an incredible season of great moments.
Comes down to this, 4th and 7.
And now maybe the best rivalry the NFL has at the moment comes down to 1 play to keep alive.
Season on the line here.
You look to the veterans here, and Mark Andrews has been a guy over the years that you can really count on in these key situations. Of course, had the awful moment in the playoffs last year.
This got to be your best play. Do not go to Mark Andrews here. Do not throw it to Mark Andrews. Anyone but Mark Andrews on this play. Good, they have him blocking. Lamar. Oh, what a catch! Isaiah Likely! He ain't Mark Andrews. He's Isaiah Likely. Cinema. Aaron Rodgers. Isaiah Likely knows how to catch, though.
Andrews over here, but they have to commit coverage, so there's nobody left in behind. So if they can protect it long enough, that meant that Likely could get a
what a throw! What a throw! What a catch!
And my goodness gracious.
Isaiah Likely is him! Yeah, Jalen Ramsey! You bum! You bum!
So you played last week. We've heard it all, right? And Lamar Jackson has delivered time after time, and Aaron Rodgers cannot believe that what he's done in this 4th quarter may not be enough.
Think about Likely, Thanksgiving night, touchdown he almost had against Cincinnati, fumbled out of the back of the end zone. First game against Pittsburgh, week 14, controversy in the end zone with the catch. Now that big one. 14 seconds left. Baltimore's 1 timeout. Trying to line it up in the middle of the field for Luke.
Okay.
Jackson takes a knee. Harbaugh goes over to the official. We'll tell him when he wants to
Isaiah freaking likely.
Luke's opportunity.
We are smoking the Aaron Rodgers pack.
The missed extra point by Chris Boswell. He had only missed one in 4 years, and Harbaugh is telling likely how
all right, he's got to hit this. The rookie Tyler Loop. Send Aaron Rodgers into retirement.
The most accurate kicker in the history of the league. Rodgers can't believe what he has just witnessed. Might be
send that bum-ass fraud into retirement.
And spoke to a lot of the kickers who were coming out, and they decided
Loop better not miss this.
Made of the right stuff for moments like this. He now has a chance to win the.
Come on, what is this? How long? 44-yarder down the middle. Send Aaron Rodgers into. Send Rodgers into retirement. Oh my God!
Are the champions of the North.
Tyler Loop, are you freaking kidding me right now?
Season-ending heartbreak for the Ravens again. And for the first time since 2020.
You know who makes that shit? Justin Tucker would have made that shit.
There is no way, Mike, to practice.
I bet you Justin Tucker is smiling from ear to ear right now.
Winning kick or a game-winning punt, and the rookie succumbed that time.
The Ravens still in disbelief. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers will host Houston in the wild card game next Monday night.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
As the man fell down, Calvin Austin to the end zone, puts the Steelers on top 26-24, and then for the second time in 4 years, one of the best kickers in the league, Chris Boswell, misses to the right. But then the Ravens come back down the field, and Isaiah Likely, who's had so many close calls that didn't go his way, on a fourth down play, goes up to get them in field goal range, and the rookie Tyler Loop from 44 yards. And just like the Boswell extra point, the kick goes right. And the 106th National Football League season takes all the emotions up and down, including the devastation for the rookie of what might have been. And for Derrick Henry, he missed it. It will not be. And for John Harbaugh and the Ravens, a crushing defeat just like started this regular season. And for Mike Tomlin, the standard is the standard. And the champion of the North is Pittsburgh. Lamar Jackson was ready to celebrate. Aaron Rodgers got to celebrate. The Chevrolet postgame coming up after this.
Yeah, sang it. You gotta get a tetanus shot.
I don't want it.
Remain calm. Come on, let's go stab a child.
St. Dennis Medical returns tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Such beautiful stars.
We're happy for miles. Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
Experience the wonder of happy Honda days while you can. Visit your local Honda dealer or shop online today.
Football ain't
At
real.
Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, being the Northeast's best cancer center means
The
being
devil
best
kept
for you.
Aaron Rodgers
The
alive.
most advanced treatments with the most compassionate treatment. It takes looking at every cancer from every angle. And a care team that looks out for you and everyone you care for. It takes MSK.
Introducing the Acura ADX. Take your buzz.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your buzz on go.
Tyler Luke, are you freaking insane?
All new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy. Take your buzz on go.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer for the season of performance event going on now.
You couldn't hit a measly 44-yard field goal up the middle to eliminate and retire Aaron Rodgers? You know who would have made that shit though? Justin Tucker would have nailed that shit down the middle if he was still kicking for the Ravens. I swear, the devil works overtime for Aaron
Do you want
Rodgers.
free internet? Forever? You got
I
it.
swear,
Really.
the devil
You need
works
it.
overtime
Spectrum
for
offering
Aaron
free
Rodgers.
fiber-powered
Him
internet
and the devil.
Forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never pay for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
Time's running out to find clearance deals at Happy Honda Days. Get a great offer on a 2025 Accord, Pilot, or Ridgeline.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
Hurry
Now
into
the
your local
Pittsburgh Steelers are your AFC North champions. What a waste of a playoff spot! Steelers are nothing more than a first-round exit. This team doesn't even deserve a playoff spot.
Here now, Mike Tirico.
Did we just see that?
I was thinking the same
Man,
thing.
what a season and what a night. Much respect to all the people who make the National Football League special in Game 272. This season came down to the very last snap. Pittsburgh Steelers get the last spot. They win the AFC North for the first time since 2020, so we have a full wild card picture. Let's look at wild card weekend.
But hey, at least one good thing came out of this game. This was Lamar Jackson's last game as a Raven. Next time you see Lamar take the field, it's gonna be as a Miami Dolphin.
On Prime Video.
Same with John Harbaugh.
The Bills in Jacksonville.
Same with John Harbaugh, baby. Harbaugh and Lamar to Lamar.
East to play the Eagles in Philadelphia. It's going to be warm, by the way, too, for that game. 4:30 Eastern time. And then Sunday night,
Same with Jim Harbaugh, baby. We get in a package deal. Harbaugh and Lamar coming to Miami this offseason.
Right back here at Acrisure, it'll be the Houston Texans, a wild card for the first time, taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Our players of the game tonight.
But I cannot believe Aaron Rodgers gets bailed out again. The devil works overtime for this man.
And Cameron Hayward, the stars of the game, standing by with Melissa Stark.
All right, these guys are down here saying absolutely insane. One of the craziest games I've ever been a part of. Aaron, what was it like watching that Ravens final drive?
That sucks. That's the worst part of this game.
Tyler Loop
I'd rather have the ball in my hand.
deserves to be cut.
We haven't made it easy for ourselves most of the year, but it was a huge lift having this guy come back. This guy had a great pregame talk that got us focused, and you know, on offense, we didn't handle our business in the first half, but the second half we came out with a different focus. When we had to have points, we went down and scored.
And you clinched the division, you're headed to the playoffs. What does this one mean to you personally?
It's pretty emotional, honestly.
Screw you, dude. There's nothing emotional about you other than terrorizing other human beings.
Excited to be going to the playoffs for the first time in a long while.
Does that mean you're riding off into the sunset after this?
No, it's been a grinding year. And 2 years before that were tough as well. So it's been an absolute blessing to be here. with these fans and this organization and Mike T and the leadership that we got with these guys. And, you know, I think we found that little bit, that's something special, which is belief tonight on the offensive side, and I'm proud of our guys, the way we responded in the fourth quarter.
Had to ask it. Cam, come on in here. He said you gave a great pregame speech. What was that speech?
I was just saying, let's be a little bit selfish tonight. We're playing for everybody in that locker room. We dedicate our lives to this, and everybody came to play. It wasn't just one person. Thankful to get a guy like this back. Thankful for that guy right there, but it was a team effort. Was it pretty? No, but we got the job done.
And you have been a part of this rivalry for so long. To have a game like this, you know, you're just shaking your head. I mean, what does this mean to win a game like this and be a part of this?
Just adds another
Tyler
chapter
Fruit
to the
Loops.
Baltimore-Pittsburgh rivalry. It's unpredictable. Comes down to a couple plays. Came down to a field goal, and man, I'm just lucky I'm on the right side of this.
You sure are, and everybody's been talking about how thankful they were to have you back. What was it like to be back out there with your team tonight?
It was awesome. It truly was awesome. The guys, we had a great week of prep. Just got as many reps as I possibly could in practice and came on here and just tried to fly around and feed off the energy what our defense has been doing the last couple weeks. We've been playing tremendous football, and I just want to add to
No excuses for Tyler Loop.
It didn't impact you
Down the middle, 44-yard field goal. That's a chip
I
shot.
feel good. We'll see how tomorrow goes, but for right now, I feel pretty good.
All right, come on in here.
Remind me, chat, didn't we just watch Cam Little
You never know when you're
hit a 67-yarder earlier today? I could have sworn I just saw a man kick a 67-yarder.
For like 3-4 weeks, and you never know when it's going to come into fruition, and it came into fruition at the biggest moment.
At the biggest moment. Congratulations, you're headed to the playoffs.
Thank you. Got the hat and t-shirt, baby.
Yes, a hat and t-shirt night for Calvin Austin and the rest of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers' last playoff game that he referenced there with Melissa was 2021. They lost the divisional to San Francisco. And then the next year in game 272, last game of the year, Rodgers lost to the Lions, and we saw Aaron take that long walk up the tunnel with Randall Cobb, wondering if we were going to see him play again. He played 2 years with the Jets. And for Chris, I thought right up until
Tyler Loop for murder.
We're going to see an Aaron Rodgers walk off like that one more time.
I did too, and maybe the only person happier is DK Metcalf. Don't forget now, after 2 games off, you're going to add him back to the mix.
Who gives a shit? Their first round exits. What a waste. What a waste of a roster.
Those are the
Come on.
40 and 50 years
Such a waste. They're going to get BTA'd in the first round.
Remember that crazy game that we beat the Ravens?
Who are they playing round one?
Playoffs and Aaron Rodgers and all the stuff that was going on. It is just, it gets ingrained in your memory in a way, and the relationships that you build off it that nothing else does.
We often talk about this stadium being at the confluence of the 3 rivers. The 3 rivers are that way. This way is where the end zone was, where the missed field goal happened by Tyler Loop.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about it. No weather. Who gives a fluff?
I want to show you what happened pregame at 6:15 local time. This is a priest who is spreading holy water in that end zone. The Catholic community of Pittsburgh is very strong. And
hey, Rashul Douglas responded to my tweeter.
And that was shown on local news. Arker got it. And down at that end zone, Tyler Loop misses the extra point, the field goal, I should say, and allows the Steelers to win.
So it's not Tyler Loop's fault.
It's Tyler Loop's fault. You don't miss that shit.
It's at a higher power. And, I mentioned it, Chris. You talked
That's it. Overrise. Head on to Fortnite.
The Ravens.
We're blowing off steam, winning a Fortnite match.
Often, and those crushing losses. And this one is right up there with the worst of them, unfortunately, for their fans and their franchise.
If you've been around long enough, you know that this night is what this rivalry has been all about.
Yes.
I have seen some of the craziest stuff that I've seen in all the National Football League that takes place between these 2 football teams. And it seems like it happens every single time. But to anticipate that explosion of scoring in the fourth quarter, not just like long drives, I mean bombs away. And
Tyler Fruit Loops, bum ass.
A shootout.
Bum ass Fruit Loops.
It really does.
Something special. So Aaron Rodgers walk up the tunnel. Will be followed.
And guess what? If that was the Dolphins, he makes that shit 10 out of 10 times.
The Jet experience was tough. We hear that from a lot of folks.
Guaranteed that's a 100% make against the Dolphins.
He wanted to be in a place where the last chapter would be one he would.
Oh, so the Texans got a first-round bye is what you're saying?
Everything about this.
Wow, so the Broncos and the Texans got a first-round bye next week.
The future Hall of Famer who
Tyler Poop, Tyler Loop, Loop Bum-ass, Fruit Loops.
On a Monday night here against Houston, the 5-4 matchup.
Rooting for the Bears. Who are they playing round one? Against the Packers? I'm rooting for the Bears that game. I don't like the Packers.
We'll look at the rest of the playoffs and get you ready for the postseason as we continue.
I like to root for teams that haven't succeeded in a while.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing.
Thanks, Joe Shiesty.
It's your dugout and your safety check. It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeout booth, too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
You know where I wanna go. Dancing in the afterglow. Sunset putting on a show. Whoa. Dreaming of my world is like it's meant for me. Rules have you heard no possibility. Oh. Good things get better. Oh. Good things get better.
Wellness perfectly picked for you. Now at Target.
Fucking Fruit Loops, man.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings
Fruit
boxes
Loops.
take you on
All
lavish
right.
adventures. Luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. Or encounter a world of delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos with creamy garlic sauce.
What should I name the video? Fruit Loops Mrs. Game Winner?
Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you. While keeping you...
Tyler Fruit Loops misses a field goal. Could have been the one to end Aaron Rodgers once and for all, but nope.
Now this
Nope.
is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Just has to keep that bum alive.
With moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms despite treatment, put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently, and it's a
Tyler Loop in the Epstein files.
Try to take control.
Wouldn't be surprised now.
Rinvoq. Check.
Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
Rapid symptom relief. Visible repair of the intestinal lining.
And lasting steroid-free remission. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
Time now for your Peacock Picks of the Week. Watch Simu Liu in the Copenhagen test, that gripping new spy thriller. Good to see Simu at our game last week. You can check out all
Aaron Rodgers should have been retired, bro.
drama that pulls you deeper with every revelation.
Fruit Loops is such a bomb.
NBA Monday tomorrow night. It's the Knicks and Pistons. Great one in Detroit.
Whatever. Steelers will get whooped.
Warriors, Clippers.
We'll have to wait extra week for him to get freaking whooped.
Final with Jack Collinsworth, Tony Dungy, Rodney Harrison. They are joined on the set right now by Pratt Fryermuth. That begins immediately on Peacock. We look at the NFC playoff bracket headed to Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon. Congratulations to the Seahawks as they won the #1 seed last night. It'll be the Bears and the Packers in the 2-7 on Saturday night at Soldier Field. Sunday afternoon, it will be the 49ers and Eagles. That's on Fox.
Tyler Fruit Loop.
The Rams and the Panthers will begin the playoffs Saturday.
Duh, Bears. Appreciate it. Overrise.
Also on Fox. Chris,
I'm going to use that to buy some skins over in Port.
The Bears and the Packers. It was their third playoff meeting. One happened in the 2010 season. The other one happened in 1941. It was so long ago that the Bears and the Packers were playing in the Western Division playoffs. So that's how long ago for a playoff meeting.
Tyler
So one and a special
Fruit
one.
Loops.
Your thoughts on that game?
Oh, in all these games, you know, you've got Caleb Williams obviously coming in year number 2 against the old guy, Jordan Love. I mean, it's kind of how you have to look at these playoffs now. You're going to have a couple of guys. You got Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, a few guys that have been around for a while. But other than that, it's the kids that are taking over. The kids are taking over this league. And one of them is probably going to emerge as that next guy. And I can't wait to see who it's going to be.
Let's not forget one who's not a kid, a little bit above that, who's the reigning champ, Jalen Hurts in Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen,
That's
you
right.
know.
A lot of talk about other stuff. Don't forget, the champs are still out there, and they'll be home in Philadelphia on Sunday. We are headed to Foxborough.
Aaron Rodgers hater reacts.
Playoff
Perfect.
game, Mike Vrabel and the Patriots taking on Jim Harbaugh's Chargers. We'll preview Herbert against May when we come back.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do,
Hater
and who you can be.
reacts
if you still have symptoms,
to
be bold
Tyler.
and ask your healthcare provider about
not enough
Cobenfy,
space for it.
A twice-daily pill.
All right, we'll just put in the caption.
Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic. It's a different kind of treatment. Cobenfy showed overall
Aaron Rodgers hater from now on.
schizophrenia symptoms. And in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Don't take if allergic to Cobenfy, have trouble emptying your bladder or stomach, certain liver problems, or untreated narrow angle glaucoma. Serious side effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrow angle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects
Tyler
from
Miss
kidney problems
Loops.
may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you. Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
Imagine what could be. Maybe he's afraid of commitment? For sure. All right, you're not even listening to me. Bridgewater?
Playoffs are set. I'll give my playoff predictions tomorrow.
If only there were backups in real life, but at least there's
We need a partner, not a project.
If my mortgage lender
That's why they drafted Tyler Loop.
from Salesforce, a digital agent would have
Tyler Loop was brought in to miss the game-winning field goal.
sold. Well, how?
The buyer's lender used Agent Force.
Well, who's the buyer? Hey, bro. Welcome to
Why does this always happen to me?
Pool's open next week. Bathing suit optional. Agent Force helps lenders
1v1 in Madden for sure. I just got to get my PlayStation fixed. It's been broken for 3 weeks. Sending it in this weekend. This week. To get it fixed. Hopefully they fix it. Actually, if they don't, they're going to send me a new one. So hopefully they send me a new one.
From Burger King classics to fan faves. Choose your deal.
Sells the Ravens season like that.
This is Jess.
I don't even care about the Ravens. I just want freaking...
She needs her money to work as hard as she does. That's why she
Just wanted freaking Aaron Rodgers and Jalen Ramsey out of the playoffs.
Exactly that. Helping her track her spending and grow her money. Together, we'll achieve more than any of us could alone.
Flip juice!
You got this, Jess.
I'm posting right now.
We're a first round
That's the power of Jess, and this is the power of
Flip juice, who are you talking about? When you say we.
You told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy.
Flip juice, I forgot which team you like. Which team is it?
Now you're stuck behind
The
this
Steelers. Oh.
as he uses the
How
pharmacy
did
line
Tyler
to purchase
Fruit
out the
Loops
store,
miss that?
including a ceramic dolphin figurine.
All right, I'm gonna
price.
hop off the stream. What would you trade for Drake May? I don't want Drake May on
All
my
I
team.
had to do was use Amazon Pharmacy.
Keep all those bums away from me that are Drake May dick riders. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. If I go live tomorrow, it'll be for Monday Night Raw. Next stream. When does the first playoff game start? Thursday, we'll be streaming the Miami versus Ohio State game. We'll definitely be live for that. That might be the next stream. So I'll definitely be there. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll have you guys vote on which games we should stream each day. I'll do like at least one stream for the playoffs each day. But yeah, appreciate you all for joining in. Quinn Ewers is better. Thank you guys all for joining. I'm going to post some videos before heading to bed. But thank you all. I'm out. Peace.